Hello. Okay, is that working now? I hope so. Mike Pendleton. The sound's not working. Okay, if you guys are watching live, can you let me know if the sound's now working or not? Um, if it's not, then I might have to come out and go back in. But I can't tell. Can you guys tell me if the sound's working at all? Um, it's working. Thank you, Mike. Nick, thank you so much. And hello, welcome. Thank you all tuning in. Taylor saying hello. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Harry as well, Mr. Movie Madness. We've got Marcus. I've tried to remind us that all day. Well, that's awesome, Marcus. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Menagel saying, hey, Mike, what's up? Hey, Menagel, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, sorry, guys. We're sitting on the setting where I turned this sound off actually a while ago and I've got to put it back on. So that's my own fault. So, as I was saying, welcome, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It's currently Thursday. Appreciate you tuning in and watching this live stream where I'm going to go over my cinema ticket collection starting back from 2005 all the way up until the end of 2023. And you might be wondering, well, Mike, what about 2024? Well, the year's not up. I've got plenty more cinema tickets to come, and we will do a future live stream the start of 2025, going over 2024 cinema ticket collection. But of course, until that time, we need to catch up. We need to check out every ticket I've got, and also any tickets that are pretty much the ink is nearly run out on them. As long as I can see the title, I will rewrite them on with pen, just so at least I know what it is for in the future. We've got Sai in the house. Hi, Sai. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. We are going to get started in just a second. Nick saying, I'm watching the Tyson Fury, I can't pronounce that other name, press conference on another open window. All of a sudden, I get the tones of Sunderland as well. You will indeed, my friend. You will indeed. Proudly from the northeast. And yes, sorry guys, just getting the glasses ready as well, because if I don't have my glasses on, because sometimes, when I do a live stream randomly on YouTube, I have my glasses on. Sorry, not on for like an hour or so, it's fine. But I have a feeling it's going to be a long stream tonight because we've got a lot of movies to cover. And, I make fun of myself, always been like, I haven't seen that movie. And you guys always like, Mike, you've never seen this movie. Well, you're about to see every cinema movie I've seen from 2005 that I've got tickets for, which I think is, for the majority part, 90% of movies. There might be some movies in those respective years that I have seen, but I haven't got a cinema ticket for, either because the ticket was chucked out, someone else kept the ticket, I didn't get it from them, or there was a time during the pandemic where I couldn't get physical tickets because all they did was digital ones, which we'll discuss later on down the line. But yes, not going to waste too much of you guys' time. Let's get started on what has been promised, my entire cinema ticket collection. Now, these tickets, guys, just as a little bit of a heads up, they are not in like date order. They're in year order of what year they came out, but not exact date order. I wasn't going to, kind of bother around doing that. What is the actual point? So let's get to it, and we're going to kick things off, of course, with 2005. Am I going to timestamp this live stream after I'm done? Probably not. So anyway, I might need your guys' help as you're watching along or after the live stream, because some of these is very vague on the titles, and I might not remember fully what they are. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, I'm not going to know how well you guys are going to see some of this because the ink is that faded, but we're going to start off with this one right here. I think you can maybe vaguely see it, but I'll tell you what it is. It is a movie called Millions. I believe with James Nesbitt, and that is the 11th of June 2005. So I'm actually going to write that on. Yes. There we go. Millions from the 11th of June 2005. I'm not going to rewrite the whole thing. I'm not really bothered about that. But that ticket at the time cost £4, which, hey, some cinema tickets nowadays are like £6. So from 2005, hasn't really gone up that much. Speaking of Millions, very quickly, as we go talk about these movies, I'll tell you guys if I've rewatched them or not. This Millions, actually, I rewatched last year for the first time since 2005, so 18 years later. And it's an okay movie. I feel like as if there's a movie in there that has a lot of potential, but didn't fully live up to it. But at the time, I remember, yeah, that was, a pretty good movie. So I think overall, I'd give it like a 2.5 out of 5 on a rewatch. Not the worst movie, not the best. Definitely seen a lot better, but still a cool movie for its time, for sure. Millions is by Danny Boyle, Sai is saying. That's actually really cool. No, I actually watched his movie, the United part of the Danny Boyle season at Disney World, Shallow Grave. I'd never seen it before. Yeah, 2.5 to 3 out of 5 for Shallow Grave. But we can always talk about that at some other point. Harry says, I had a ticket from Odeon Huddersfield from when I went to see Lightyear and Fast X. Awesome, man. I would honestly recommend keeping them. Really, really recommend keeping them because these are so cool to look back on. And again, this is nearly 20 years ago next year in June. 20 years ago, I went to see this. Almost. So, yeah. So that first one is Millions. And you guys are coming in with some other comments. We've got Gamio in the house. Hey, Gamio King. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in, my friend. And I'm watching Mike Tyson v. Jake Paul on 20th. Well, I hope you enjoy the fight, man. I really want Mike Tyson to knock him out. Really, really do. But again, thank you guys for tuning in. Menagio left like an absolute bunch of comments. And Menagio will probably get them to the end, my friend, because it's all about something that's not really cinema tickets, which, again, I want you guys to share your memories. What movies did you see in 2005? If you saw the ones that I mentioned, please let me know. Now, this next one, you guys are probably going to be able to see that better, but that is from the 30th of July, 2005, and it says Fantastic, which I believe may have been the first Fantastic Four movie or the second one. I'm not really too sure. That one I don't need to write on because you can see it clear as day. The title, right? Fantastic. I'm pretty sure it's Fantastic Four anyway. So yes, I haven't rewatched it since, so I don't know how well that's going to hold up. Okay, this one's pretty cool. So this is from, if I can see a date on here, the 2nd of July 2005, and that is, yeah, sorry guys, some of this is very faded. War of the Worlds, the Tom Cruise movie. Yeah, from 2nd of July 2005. So let me just rewrite that on here. And I'll quickly just go over the lettering here. So this is what it's got. That's pretty much what it's printed on the ticket, but let's just put an E on there as well. It is War of the World with Tom Cruise. So I've rewrote that on because, as you guys can see, it's pretty faded. But yes, that was from 2005. I've not rewatched this movie, but I have heard from people who have rewatched it since. It doesn't hold up that well. So not really too sure on that one, but still got to see War of the World with Tom Cruise. Got AJ in here. Hey AJ, hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. And Menagio says, hey Mike, have my comments come through? Yeah, Menagio, as I've just mentioned, my friend, yes, yeah, comments have come through. Can you guys hear me okay? Because the picture is actually crashed. Hold on. There we go, I'm back. I don't know what the hell is going on. StreamYard and technical difficulties. But yes, Menagio, I've got your comments. I will go over them, my friend, at the end, apart from the ones that relate to the cinema tickets. From what I remember, so many great movies came out in 2005, like King Kong, Star Wars Episode 3, Amityville Horror, Batman Begins, War of the World, Fantastic Four. Okay, so it was Fantastic Four mentioned before, and I will check on that very shortly. Yes, can you guys hear me? Please let me know, because Menagio says audio gone, but it's saying on my end the audio is fine. I really don't know what's going on. I'm sorry, guys. Honestly, technical difficulties tonight. It really doesn't want to work with me. So again, if you guys can hear me, please let me know. I don't know what's going on. I really love War of the Worlds. Rewatched it many times. That's good to know. That's good to know that Gamio. That gives me faith to recheck it. And Sai can hear me. Thank you, Sai. Really, really appreciate it. Can hear me perfectly. You could do the cinema tickets you got in 2025 to 2030. I could, Harry, but I don't want to leave it like 10 years to do that, you know. Yeah, no, my friend, I'm going to do it from like year and year on from here on out. From here on out, for sure. But yeah, thank you guys for getting me. That's okay. So yeah, I'm not really too sure what's going on with this audio. So the next one is from the 10th of November 2005. Again, you guys may not be able to see some of these, but it is. Yeah, let me just write it on. That'll probably be easier. There we go. So this one is The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, I believe it is. Yes, I actually rewatched this one a few years ago as part of a collaboration on Jacob Martin's channel. An okay movie. I definitely think a remake of this could do pretty well. I remember this was a big movie back when. Yeah, I remember it. It was okay. It was okay. I think at the time I preferred it a lot more, but yeah, definitely interesting to see, you know, how some of these movies age for sure. Okay, the next one is from, I'm just rewriting it, guys, because you can't see it. It's from the 30th of the 12th, 2005. Okay. And that is, of course, Peter Jackson's King Kong. Yeah. King Kong, Peter Jackson's King Kong. I have not rewatched this movie since the cinema, so that's a long time. I know a lot of people really like this one, and I do want to rewatch it at some point. Not too sure when, but I will get to it for sure. For sure. So that was King Kong. Sai says Kiss Kiss Bang Bang was the best film of 2005 for me. Batman Begins is second, and King Kong in third place. Well, hey, there we go. So Sai already is kind of encouraging me to do a rewatch of King Kong. I haven't seen Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, Sai, I'll be honest, so I can't comment. Batman Begins is my favorite Batman movie. So yeah, definitely a great movie, and really got me more into film as well as I got a little bit older. Yes, Chronicles of Narnia, indeed. I love that film. Great movie. Came out, I remember seeing it in the cinemas during a school trip. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I think I went with my mum, and so these movies so far, apart from the Millions, I went to see with some friends who I'm not really friends with anymore, but I went to see with them then in my teenage years. But the rest of them were with families, for sure. The worst 2005 is Hitchhiker's Guide. So I have never seen it. But I've heard it's great. So it's one of the, or at least it's got like a following to that movie anyway. Whether it's not so great, but a lot of people revere the movie. Definitely want to check it out. I'll give you my thoughts at some point. But yeah, I've heard mixed things for sure. Mike, I totally love King Kong 2005. Yeah, I think a lot of people do, Minaj. I think a lot of people do. So let's keep this train rolling. But before we do, we've got the legend Ryan Swales, also a Patreon member as well. Thank you, Ryan, for tuning in. King Kong still looks pretty solid. The Battle with the Dinosaurs was immense. Yeah, I remember a lot of stuff about that King Kong movie, and I remember having like some fond memories from it as well. But yeah, I definitely need to go back and rewatch it, Ryan. So thank you for tuning in, my friend. Nick says, I feel so old like King Kong was your teenage years. Well, to be honest though, Nick, when that movie came out, I was 15 years old. So yeah, of course, 15 teenage years for sure. But I would say definitely later teenage years, personally, anyway. And it's Nicky. You say this will be a long stream. It will indeed. Yes, it will. So if you guys stick with me at the end, I appreciate it. If you don't, that's all cool. You can always watch it on replay. But let's carry this train along. Now I'll come back to some comments. The next one is Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith, 28th of May 2005. And as you guys can see, it says family. It was a family ticket. Yeah, I've not rewatched this movie since. I really need to, because I've seen The Phantom Menace twice since then, or 2 or 3 times at least. Definitely need to rewatch it. So I've actually got a duplicate of that ticket just to show you guys. So if I come across some duplicates, I'm not going to show you the duplicate ticket either. Otherwise, it'll just be even longer. Right, the next one is from the 24th of July. So let me just rewrite this on. and just quickly go over this, guys. Sorry about this. The next one is 24th of July 2005, and that is Madagascar. Or Madagascar, however you want to say it. Yeah, I remember enjoying this movie. Not gone back and rewatched it since. Definitely need to. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point soon we hear about a Madagascar reboot, remake, follow-on sequel. I really wouldn't be surprised. Really wouldn't be surprised. Now, this next one I think is a movie I only rewatched a few weeks ago. I believe that is The Wedding Crashers. Because not The Wedding Singer or the anything. I'm pretty sure it's The Wedding Crashers from 15th of August 2005. If you guys can let me know, that would be great. But I'm pretty sure it is. I'm going to quickly just go over this ticket a little bit here. So I'm just going to type in there, The Wedding. It's The Wedding something. I'm pretty sure it's Wedding Crashers anyway. Rewatched that literally about 1 or 2 weeks ago. Great movie. Again, you guys, I will come back to your comments, so feel free to leave comments, share some memories from 2005. I will get over them. As I say, I'm just trying to get through these tickets because we've got, honestly, a lot of tickets. And as we go on through the years, especially from 2015 up to like 2023, there's one year I've got like 165 tickets. So it's going to be a long stream for sure. I'm rewriting this on. This was 22nd of the 10th, 2005, and that is Wallace and Gromit. I believe it's Curse of the Were-Rabbit. I could be wrong. I haven't rewatched the movie since, but I do remember enjoying it for sure. So definitely need to go back and rewatch one. But I always remember enjoying Wallace and Gromit. That is... Okay, that's 08... 04, 2005. And I want to say this movie as well with some former friends at the time, teenage years. Be Cool. Yeah, I have not rewatched this movie. I definitely remember some things about it for sure. I've never really had a fascination to go back and rewatch this one. I'll be quite frank with you guys. But yeah, Be Cool. I saw that one as well. What's this next one? I can't even see that. Okay, you guys might have to help me with some of these tickets because this one you're not going to be able to see, but it says something called The Adventure. 17th. It's that faded, guys. I can't see it, but it's something The Adventure. Or maybe The Adventures. I'm not really too sure. Yeah, I'm not really too sure. It's from 2005, and I can't remember. I'm going to skip past that one, guys. Going to skip past it. We've got a classic that is coming out on 4K very shortly here. And that is... Hold on, let me rewrite this. Yeah, I always remember liking this movie, but I definitely need the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. And sorry, my writing isn't the best. Yeah, some of these tickets are so faded, like I can't read them or I can barely read them. So that's why I'm like rewriting on top of them. So yeah, sorry guys, I'm trying my best to tell you what they are. But yes, I always remember having fond memories of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Always liked it. Now this next one, I haven't got a clue again what this is. You guys might have to help me. No, Gamio, it's not Sephora because I haven't seen Sephora. It just says The Adventure or Adventures, so it must be Adventure of or Adventures something. This one is 12th of November 2005, and it's supposed to be The Legend, but it says Leg N. Legend? I don't know, legend or something. If you guys can fill me in, I'll remember. Then I can write on the full titles. But for now, I really don't know. But yes, guys, that is the wrap up of 2005. First year done in the bag. 20 minutes into the stream. I've got a lot more to get through, but hey, I'm having a blast. And in preparation for the stream, I haven't gone through any of these bags, haven't looked through any of them, not cheating to be like, oh yeah, I remember this one and give fake reactions. I don't remember these tickets, so I'm seeing these as we're going through them. So that is the pile for 2005. Like maybe 2 or 3 duplicates, but for most part, they are all individual. So that year, of course, you guys got to remember, I was 15 years old. I mean, I didn't have a cinema pass. I didn't even know about anything about a cinema pass. Oh, lovely. That's right, Nick. Thank you. Legend of Zorro. That is the movie indeed, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I did see the Legend of Zorro. That is right. But I was wondering, the legend? Like, what is the legend? And again, this other one from 2005, 17th. I can't see the month 2005. Again, the Adventures or Adventure. I'm not too sure what that is. But thank you, Nick. Thank you, Nick and Menagio. Really appreciate it. I've got Andrew as well. Hey, Andrew. Hope you're doing well, man. Oh, yeah, mine last year got faded like volume 3. Yeah, they do get faded depending on like how they're being stored. They're on top of other tickets, which they normally are. But got quite a few comments. Quickly go through them, guys. I got King Kong 2005 on DVD. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I know a lot of people really like that one. Star Wars Episode 3, I know, gets like a really good rep, especially more nowadays, considering the new trilogy came out. Release of Phantom Menace, sure, the release of original trilogy. I think it's just because of the anniversary, Ryan. I would love to see all of them in the big screen. Maybe one day. King Kong means a lot to me, as the 1933 original was the first movie I ever watched in 1976. Show my age. Si, don't worry about it, man. We all have different experiences, definitely different life experiences as well, and that's really awesome that you got to see that in 76. I've still never seen that one. I'll be honest. I want to see a sequel to Skunkle Island. Yeah, I agree. I think that would be pretty cool. For sure. Maybe it's The Legend with Tom Cruise. No, it was Legend of Zorro. I definitely remember seeing Zorro in cinema. I just honestly forgot. Okay, so that is 2005 done and dusted. So as we get done, it goes in back into the storage box. So next up, guys, we are currently on 2006. And yes, if you guys are wondering, yes, I did start to do some separate videos of my cinema ticket collection on the channel a while ago, but it got that long. I thought, look, let's just do a live stream. Let's do them all. Cool stream, something a little bit different. And yeah, so here we go. This first one here, 11th of August, 2006. It is a movie that I have rewatched and I do enjoy it. Monster House. Yeah, I hope you guys can see these okay with the camera quality, by the way, because I tried to put on another camera earlier to do a test out, but this was definitely the better way. So Monster House, yeah, really enjoy that movie. Really, really do. Okay, this next one is 30th of December, 2006. Okay, I remember this movie, but I haven't really rewatched it. Night at the Museum. Yeah, Night at the Museum. I never saw the third one of this. I remember not minding the first two originally back in the day, but yeah, never rewatched it since. But I definitely do want to. But I never watched the third one. I didn't hear great things. I'll be quite frank with you guys. So okay, so next one is from the 26th of March 2005, and that is, I know what this one is. The Pink Panther, Steve Martin version. Yeah, I remember this just being a silly, fun movie. Nothing amazing, but I still liked it. But yes, crazy that is still intact. Definitely agree, Andrew. Yeah, 2006, and it's still going strong. Again, I think it depends on what paper it was printed on, really. The next one, oh wow, okay, this is going to show a bit of my northeast roots, to say the least. to say the least. I think you guys might know what this is if you're from the northeast of England. It stars a famous duo, and that is Alien Autopsy with Ant and Dec. I supported Ant and Dec in the cinema for sure. I have not gone back and rewatched this movie. I don't even know if it holds up. I think at the time I remember it being okay. But yes, not gone back and rewatched it. Yeah, no. Again, next one, you might be able to vaguely see, may not because it's that old, but I'm going to rewrite on it as we go. And that is Ice Age 2 The Meltdown from 10th of April 2006. So let's have a look. I always remember liking Ice Age movies. There we go. Ice Age 2 The Meltdown. So there's another one. Hey, Danny, mate. Hope you're doing well. For sure, Sin and the American mates have no idea. Nah, they're not going to have a clue, Nick. They're really not. I doubt it very much. I'd be surprised. My top 5 for 2006. The Proposition, The World's Fastest Indian, Inside Man, The Departed, and Clerks 2. Sai, I've only ever seen Inside Man on that list, but I do like that movie. I will say I do like that movie. The others I haven't seen, but I've heard they're all great movies in their own right. My partner, Emma, loves the Clerks movies, so I'm going to take your word for that one. I really am. 3 was good, but I love number 1 and 2 Night at the Museum. Yeah, I heard good things about those. Kicking and Screaming came out in 2005. It did. I rewatched that actually, I think a few weeks ago. It was okay. Definitely preferred it when I was much younger. Let's have a look. Okay, so love Monster House. I have it on DVD. Okay. Let's have a look. Thing is, so actually 3 and 4 in cinemas. Yeah, man, they're very popular movies. They always did well. Okay, here we go. This is from 29th of July, 2006. This is not a good movie. And that is Superman Returns with Brandon Routh. I think he probably did the best he could for that time, but that movie, yeah, way too long. Pacing's not great. I did rewatch it a few years ago. Don't care to ever again. That is a duplicate of that ticket. Oh boy, this one I did a review for some time ago on my channel. And I remember at the time seeing this movie and thinking it was like the funniest thing ever, but it's definitely not. Date movie. Yeah. I supported that movie. There was a massive trend in Hollywood for some time about that. Oh, this was a good one. This one's actually been kept in pretty good condition. It's also got a free pizza and pasta when you buy an equal value as well voucher on here. That is 19th of August 2006, and that is for Nacho. I can't do it as good as Jack Black. Nacho Libre. Don't know if you guys remember this movie, but yeah, Nacho Libre. That was unique for sure. First movie review, Andrew. You can go on oldest on my profile and go from there, but it was for the Intent 2. Yeah, I wasn't good. I'll definitely have that ticket in here somewhere, unfortunately. Clerks 1 and 2 are my favourites. Yeah, I've heard good things about them all, Nikki, and I've also heard Clerks 3 being great as well. Like emotional as like Sai saying crying like a baby. Yeah, my partner did as well, Sai. Ryan says, I love the movie on release, but I haven't rewatched it, so it may not land the same. Ryan, it doesn't. It really doesn't, my friend. It's absolutely awful. It really is. Oh, I've got a repeat for Date movie as well. Okay, repeat for Ice Age. Don't need to show that one. Got repeat for Night at the Museum, and I've got one final one, which is 25th of the 3rd, 2006. And I don't know if this movie would be made today. The Ringer with Johnny Knoxville. Yeah. I'm not sure if that would be remade today. I think I have watched bits of that on a rewatch in recent years. Don't think it holds up so well, but that is The Ringer. Got my brother Joe in the house. Yo, Joe, what's going on? Tuning into my work. How long are you streaming for? Well, to be honest, Joe, is until I get through the entire bags, which were only on bag 2 in 2006. I've just finished. That was the last ticket from 2006, guys. Again, this was times where I was literally 16 years old or 15 until I obviously got to my birthday that year, and I didn't have a cinema ticket. All these were pretty much family tickets or went with friends. Like, and when I mean family tickets, like me, my mom, my brother Joe, for example, or like my brother Daniel as well. So definitely some fun memories. Okay, so that is 2006. That goes into the box. There we go. So that is 2 years down. Alrighty, some chat in there. Remember the height of his career, Kung Fu Panda, Skilled Rock, Natural Libre. Yeah, it was a massive years for Jack Black for sure. Yeah, it was very popular, hot commodity. So with that said, we now move to 2007. I don't think we're doing too bad. Half an hour and got through 2 years, and again got quite a few tickets, and I'm rewriting some of them as we go along. So this one we can see, but it is starting to fade. So 2007, we've got, you can maybe see it vaguely, Mr. Bean's Holiday. Yeah. Not a great sequel to the Bean movie. But yeah, I actually went with an ex-girlfriend to see that. I hope they're doing well. That's all I'm going to say. Then we've got another one I went with an ex-girlfriend, a different ex-girlfriend. That is the Simpsons movie back in 2007. So some of these have actually kept the titles pretty nicely. So I don't need to rewrite on them. If they keep the titles like that, I'm not going to rewrite them, guys. But yeah, Simpsons movie. Then we've got from August of that year, Evan Almighty. Yeah, the sequel to Bruce Almighty, or the spin-off to Bruce Almighty. I still remember liking this movie. However, can you guys still get any 2 KFC box meals for £6.99? Valid until August 2007? Probably not. But yeah, that is Evan Almighty. Okay, this one, Billy Bob Thornton and Sean William Scott. That is Mr. Woodcock. Again, with an ex-girlfriend at the time. Yeah, again, if I want to see these with friends, family, girlfriends, dates, I'm going to tell you guys, I've got nothing to hide. So yeah, Mr. Woodcock at the time. I remember it being an okay comedy. I've never seen it since, but hey ho, you never know. I remember Empire. Yeah, man, unfortunately, Empire in the Northeast doesn't exist anymore. But definitely got a lot of memories to share, guys. I mean, we're only on 2007. We've got all these to go through. We've got a lot. We've got the legend, Jason, the old millennial. Jason, what is going on, my friend? Hope you are doing well. And he says, good memories. Absolutely, Jason. And here's another one for you guys. That is Employee of the Month. Yeah, I always remember liking this movie. I have rewatched it since. Been some time, but last time I rewatched it, I enjoyed it. So yes, Employee of the Month. What's Month? I don't know. Anyway, this is from 31st of March 2007, and that is TMNT. Of course, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the animated version, I believe it was. I do remember liking this movie. But yeah, this is a very old style cinema ticket, and look at the brightness of that orange, still going good. And you could even get 2 games of bowling for £6 as well. Again, guys, how cheap is this? Back in the day, that's how much it cost. And I've still got my ticket here. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to read this, but 30th of May 2007, Spider-Man 3. That's right, Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 3. And the Spider-Man movies are coming back to UK cinemas in August. I am going to go see every single one of them. So I'll have a fresh ticket literally 17 years later. Yeah. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yo, Daniel, hope you're doing well, my friend. A lot of chat between each other. Sleeper hit employee of the month. Absolutely, Ryan. Couldn't agree more. That was like a deal. It was. R.I.P. to Mike. Oh man, hey, I'm having a blast going through this already. Okay, the sequel to Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer. Yeah, and oh man, hey, if you guys want a throwback, here we go. Big Mac or McChicken sandwich and fries for £1.99. Wow, you are not going to get it that cheap nowadays. That is at least £6-7 at least in McDonald's nowadays. Good old inflation, eh? Good old inflation. Repeat ticket for Spider-Man 3. Then we've got, oh boy, this is another movie that hasn't aged well. Epic movie. Oh man, yeah, epic movie. The exact opposite of that title. Am I right, guys? Am I right? That looks rare, the TMNT ticket. Hey, man, they don't print them in that kind of paper anymore. You know, they completely changed the paper and stuff now. So it's definitely different. Top 5 for 2007 for Psy are Zodiac, Michael Clayton. Okay, so Psy, I've seen Hot Fuzz and Disturbia. I like both those movies. The others I have not seen. Zodiac is definitely one I'm looking for a really cool Blu-ray for to check it out because I really do want to watch it. And 30 Days a Night as well. I know my partner's seen them. I know my brother Joe has seen as well. That Willy Wonka dance sequence in epic movie rendered me speechless. Yeah, it doesn't hold up well. Doesn't hold up well. I will say that. Get out to repeat for Simpsons movie. And you're right. Yeah, man, it's interesting. I expect a review of Raimi Trilogy. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. Hey, I'm gonna definitely do some Spider-Man reviews in August after I've seen them from the cinema. Keep an eye on the channel, guys. You are going to see that. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Okay. What the heck is it? Oh, okay. I remember this movie now. I have to kind of rewrite over it a little bit. But I've not seen this one since. And that is the movie. I don't know if you guys are going to remember this. Black Sheep from 2007. I remember liking this movie, but I've never seen it since. Wow. That's actually brought back a memory I've forgotten completely. Maybe I did go on a date to see this. I'm not too sure. But yeah, Black Sheep. Wow. Okay, that's brought back a memory too. Man, these films have so many memories. Absolutely. There's a lot to go through, guys. Let's bring back memories for me. So never mind you guys watching. I don't miss that era when there were so many parody movies. Yeah, I don't either. I really don't either. Especially as a lot of them haven't aged well at all. So definitely not. Such a blasting about these movies. Yeah, Joe, as I say, we're only on 2007, so we've got a lot to go. And these are just movies I saw in the cinema, never mind what I saw at home as well. Is Black Sheep a horror set in New Zealand? I think it was, yeah. I can't remember much about it. Can't remember a lot, I'll be honest. Now, okay, I know what the movie this is, but I don't know when I saw it. Okay, so that was 09/12/2007. Okay, and I have got a story to tell you guys, which is going to be on Live Stories very shortly. I need to film it, but it's about this movie actually, so believe it or not, from 9th of December 2007, Good Luck Chuck. That is the movie I've got a story to tell you guys about. I'm not going to tell you here. I'm going to save it for a Live Stories video, but you're definitely going to want to stick around and check out that story because it's definitely interesting. Have any of these aged well? Not many, Jason. Not many. I've got Scott. Hey, Scott, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I've been keeping my tickets in the collection as well. Hey, Scott, I would love to see them, my friend. I remember a date movie. I have that in DVD on mine. Well, yeah, guys. Well, that is 2007 wrapped up. That is another one in the history books. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. If you are, please, guys, give the stream a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. This is something cool, something different, a stream that you guys may have never seen before, very rarely seen. And I want to bring you guys different content like this also than just a movie watch along. Don't get me wrong, plenty of those to come. Okay, so plenty of those to come, plenty more streams to come. But yes, please give the stream a like. Really, really helps. If you haven't signed up to Patreon, guys, check out Patreon as well. Link in the description box. Now, speaking of the memorabilia nostalgia train, we're going back to 2008 this time. Now, some of these tickets I haven't got many for, so I might be able to get through them quick. But there is some years, as I said, coming up 165 tickets. Yeah. Okay, so I've actually got one ticket for 2008. Wow, okay. I've got one ticket for 2008. It is a duplicate, and I actually went on a date to see this. I actually remember I went on a date to see this movie. I called in sick from my job at the time. I didn't go to work that day, which ultimately led me to getting like hardly no hours and ultimately getting let go. But hey ho, hey, I remember I have fond memories of this movie. And this is the one that doesn't get the most love, but it definitely deserves more love than I think it gets. 27th of December, 2008, and that is Four Christmases. That's right, Reese Witherspoon and Vince Vaughn, which is really interesting to hear that those two hate each other off camera. They really, really hated each other. And I always remember watching this movie. I watched this every year without fail. I really, really enjoy this movie. And I don't think it gets enough love that it really, really deserves. I've got Cole Edits in the house. Yo, Cole, hope you're doing well, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. Bring back old style parodies or how they used to be. Absolutely, absolutely, my friend. I agree. I agree. Hopefully we start getting some. I know that they're working on a brand new scary movie, so I'm hoping it goes well. Mike been on a lot of cinema dates. Well, around that time, yeah, I'm not going to say to you guys now. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not someone who went on like 50 dates a week or anything like that. But just at the time, I always remember I lost a little bit of weight. I had a bit more confidence, and girls were suddenly finding me attractive, I guess, at the time. So yeah, went on a lot of cinema dates. Hey, good memories. Good memories. That's all I will say. How many did you have? I'll be honest, not as many as you think. More dates than girlfriends. But that kind of goes into the Good Luck Chuck story, which I'll tell you guys at some point. I think he has the money. I wish. Hey, maybe if you guys join Patreon, maybe. But no. 2008. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, that's very strange, actually, Si. You mentioned 2008 because I actually... I actually remember seeing The Dark Knight in cinemas. I don't know why I don't have that cinema ticket. But yeah, I would definitely say that's number one movie. I've seen Step Brothers, I've seen Rambo. Great movies for sure. That's a great pick there, Si. Bro, enjoy the backseat making out. Yeah, they were all backseat. I will be honest. And I still sit in the backseat now, but by myself. You're the man. Well, thank you, Jason. I don't know about being the man, but thank you. I knew I was going to get roasted at some point in these comments tonight. But we'll move on to 2009. Okay, here we go. We open up the sandwich bag and we get out the movies from 2009. Okay, wow. Okay. So this first one from 2009 was Another Date. It is a movie I have not seen. I rewatched once years ago and I still remember enjoying it. And that is a movie called, I don't know if you guys can see that, Hush. That's right, it's right there. Hush, in March of 2009. I always remember liking this movie, actually. Didn't watch some of the movie, but I remember I remember enjoying the movie nonetheless. Um, but yes, Hush. Definitely need to rewatch it for sure. The next one I actually went to see with my brother James. That was 17th of April 2009, and that is Monsters versus Aliens. There we go. So Monsters versus Aliens. Yeah, I've not seen that movie in such a long time. I don't know if it still holds up, if it doesn't hold up or what, but yeah, Monsters versus Aliens. Went to see that as well. This next one, I can't remember who I went to the cinema to see this with, but I've got 2 tickets nonetheless. This was in April 2009. I did rewatch this, I think, last year. Really enjoyed this movie, still holds up, and that is 17 Again with Zac Efron. Rest in peace to Matthew Perry, of course. Zac Efron, really great in this movie. Really, really great role. Some of the comedy is still great in this movie. 17 Again. Definitely recommend checking that out if you guys haven't. Okay, this next one was a date. What can I say, guys? That was a lot of my cinema trips back when. This was 8th of July 2009, and that is Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Yeah, I remember really enjoying this movie. And yeah, I still remember enjoying and having a good time with Transformers. It's kind of like more of a guilty pleasure nowadays because let's face it, they haven't exactly made any fantastic Transformers movies. The first two are like dumb fun action, I guess, and kind of sci-fi, whatever kind of genre you want to call it. But yeah, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Yeah, still like that movie. Surprised there's any ladies left. Plenty, Ryan. Plenty. I mean, it sounds like a lot, but honestly, there wasn't, my friend. Spider-Man 3, I remember that. Where does the time go? Yeah, tell me about it, Menagel. Tell me about it. The next one is a movie that I have not rewatched, but I would like to. 7th of August, 2009, and that is The Haunting in Connecticut. I don't know if you guys have seen this one or I've rewatched it since then. But yeah, Haunting in Connecticut, Empire Cinema in Newcastle. There we go. Look at the focus on that. Outstanding. Yeah, Haunting of Connecticut. Haunting in Connecticut. Sorry. It was the Back to the Future tattoo. Hey, Jason, I wish I could say that, but I didn't have the Back to the Future tattoo then, my friend. I wish. My God, I've got a lot of pickup lines. Guess I was smooth back in the day. I mean, I don't know. Hey, got a loving partner right now of 5 years, so it's all good. It's all good. But hey, again, I'm not going to hide, guys. If I went on a date, I'm going to tell you I went on a date. Got nothing to hide. So the next one is a one that I did go on a date again, and this is 14th of July 2009, and that is for. I'm not sure what you guys are going to be able to see that. Public Enemies, which is the Johnny Depp movie. I remember liking this one. I actually need to rewatch it, but I do remember enjoying that one anyway. It's been a while since I've seen it, for sure. Hello, Arvin. Thanks for tuning in, man. Really appreciate it. Again, honestly, I really appreciate you guys spending your Thursday night with me, talking about some nostalgia movies. And so, yes, drop the live stream a big thumbs up. Really, really do appreciate it. And make sure you sub as well. We've got Nick saying the great thing about cinema dates. You didn't need a token, could just enjoy the movie. Exactly. Exactly, my friend. That's what I did. That's what I did. Just enjoy the movie. I've always been a big movie buff, so definitely. Okay. I obviously had no, Mike obviously had no interest in talking in those days, so he doesn't. Yeah, no, I always did. I always remember like a lot of these dates. Sometimes I would be like, would go like like walk around for an hour or so before the movie and stuff. But Yeah, again, I could probably tell you guys some stories on that for sure at some time. We've got Shark in here as well as Shark. What's going on, man? Thanks for tuning in. Absolute legend. And Sai saying my top 5. Yeah, if you guys want to tune in with your top 5 from these years as we go through them, feel free because I really do appreciate it. Really cool. Sai says my top 2009 top 5. Inglorious, never seen. Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. I've seen that. I actually do remember quite liking that movie. And The Hangover, great movie. Up, great movie. Si, I only watched for the first time this year. Great movie. Hurt Locker, I've not seen. So I would love to comment on my top 5, but I honestly can't remember. Si, but it's great to hear some of those movies, and you really give me some really great memories as well. So thank you for that, man. And I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Really, really do. JK4 is in the house. Yo, JK, what is going on? Thanks so much. The next one is 28th of October 2009, and that is The Vampire's Assistant. I don't remember a lot about this movie. I will be honest. I really, really don't remember a lot about it. I have not revisited it since. But yeah, when I see this in Newcastle, I used to go pretty much. And I did see The Hangover in cinema. Actually, I don't know why I've not got a ticket for that, but yeah. Great pick. I remember The Hangover being huge. Yeah, massive movie. Spawned 2 sequels. The second one is pretty good sequel, not as good. And the third one, I might have to try to do something different, but ultimately didn't work. Alvin said subscribe. Well, hey, appreciate it. Yeah, guys, feel free to give this stream a like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. The next one is December 2009, and that is for, not sure which one, but it is for Paranormal Activity. Yeah, I'm not really too sure which Paranormal Activity that one was. I don't know if it was the first ever one. Not really too sure. But yeah, Paranormal Activity. And then the final one, I've got 2 tickets for. This one was a date. Again, I remember. This is the one when, at the time, I hadn't watched all the Harry Potter, so I was a bit confused, but I went on a date and I was just like, hey, screw it, we'll go see it. And that is for Harry Potter Half-Blood Prince. Yeah. Harry Potter Half-Blood Prince wraps up 2009. So yeah, that was a pretty decent year. That's the amount of tickets I've got. Some of them are duplicates as well. But that is 2009. So yeah, again, I hope you guys are enjoying this stream. Something a little bit different as we're going through the years. So yes, it's all good. JK forward the super chat. JK, thanks so much, man. Hey, really appreciate that a lot. And honestly, JK, thank you so much. I know you didn't leave a comment, but thanks so much, man. Really, really don't have to, but really grateful for that. And just thank you so much, dude. Really, really does mean a lot. Really does. So thank you so much, JK. Thank you so much. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. I agree. Jason, with all these dates, I would expect more rom-coms. Jason, this is the mistake, my friend. If you go see a rom-com, yes, the girl might be upset for sure and might cry, but if they're not crying and it's a terrible rom-com, always go for horror, my friend. Always go for a horror. But for all them boys to tune in, Mike is doing a live stream talking about the cinema ticket collection. He has about 931 number dates. Yeah, no, they weren't all dates, but a lot of them actually were, to be honest. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys. As we go through them, I'll tell you. But that's definitely funny. I like how comments appear on the screen. Hey, well, thank you, Alvin. Appreciate it. I just realised I typed, yeah. So it's all good, mate. All good. I'm trying to keep swearing to the minimum anyway, so I really appreciate it. Jakey, you always donate a bit, Michael Jade, at me. Hey, at the end of the day, look, guys, I don't ask you guys for donations. If you want to donate, cool. But fine by me, absolutely. I appreciate it, but I never ask for donations. If you guys want to help out the channel at all, yeah, feel free to give a super chat or Patreon. Patreon would be awesome, guys, because you get a lot of extra videos and stuff that you don't see here on YouTube. But keep up the good work, Mike. I have to go now. Well, hey, JK, thanks for tuning in. Thanks again for the super chat, man. It really does mean a lot. You really didn't have to, but thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, hey, what can I say? What can I say? That is really different. Oh man, hey, this is a fun stream. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Really, really are. Again, guys, give the stream a big thumbs up if you are. Okay, so the next time we are going for a bit of nostalgia is 2010. 14 years ago, guys. 14 years ago. Now, a lot of these are actually quite faded, so I am going to write on top of them. Like this one, for example, you guys are not going to be able to see this. Let me write in here. Okay, so the first one was in 3D, and that was Resident Evil. I can't remember which Resident Evil entry this was. It definitely wasn't the first two. Maybe number 3 or 4. I'm not really too sure. Not really too sure. We'll have to check about that. Uh, by the way, Mike, we all got an ad about 2 minutes ago. You get money for that, right? An ad? Oh yes. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So if you guys get any ads while the stream is on, and if you watch the ads, then yes, the ad revenue does pay the channel for sure. Yeah. So yeah, you can get money for that. If you skip them, then no. So feel free to tune into the ads, guys. If it's a couple of minutes long, yeah, skip that. I would. Okay, this one I'm going to also write on. This was 04/12 2010, and this is for Megamind. Yeah, I really remember Megamind, and I remember enjoying that movie. Don't watch the sequel, guys, that came out this year. Horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Finally hit 100 subs. Congrats, Shark. Absolutely well done, my friend. And absolutely deserved. So the 40 seconds I waited was worth it. Yeah, JK, it absolutely was. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. Okay. What the heck is this? Okay. So 28th of the 10th, 10. I don't know which one this one is, but it is Paranormal Activity. It doesn't say if it's number 2, 3, 4, 10, 20 of these movies. I don't know, but Paranormal Activity in 2010. Yeah, okay. So this next one, what is? Okay, I'm not sure which one this one is either. Again, you guys might have to help me out. And this one is for a Twilight movie. Yeah, this one was a date. This one was a date actually. Yeah, the Twilight. I don't know which Twilight movie that is. Sai, Social Network is amazing. I bet Mike hasn't seen it. Well, Nick, you are wrong, my friend. I have seen the Social Network. It is a really good movie. I just haven't watched it in a long time, but I have seen it. So, hey, you guys are going to be surprised at movies I've actually seen. I'm proving to you guys I've seen movies. So, hey, I have seen it, Nick. So, less of the cheek, mister. All good. Top 10 of 2005, Unstoppable. I think I've seen bits of that one. Scott Pilgrim, great movie. Inception, great movie. Tron, I've never seen the Tron movies. And Social Network, yeah, really like Social Network. The Twilight was a date. Yes, it was, Jason. It was. I don't know which one it was. You're all good, Nick. You're all good. Don't worry. I know. Again, I surprise you guys sometimes. I really, really do. So yeah, that was Twilight. I don't know which one. It says the Twilight Saga, so I'm guessing New Moon Eclipse, was that out for that time? I'm not really too sure. What the heck is this one? Ah, okay. 16th. Okay. Okay, this one is Battle Los Angeles with Aaron Eckhart, I believe it is. Yeah, a good movie. Good movie to say the least, from what I remember. But I've never seen it since, so I really do need to do a rewatch of that at some point. Okay, this next one is pretty faded, so I'm going to write on here. And this was, what date was this? Okay, so this was actually another date, and that was 25th of January 2010, and that was for Toy Story 2 in 3D. Yeah, I remember seeing this on a re-release in 3D. It looked quite cool in 3D. I mean, did it really need to be in that format? Probably not. But yeah, Toy Story 2 on the big screen. Very cool. Very cool. Mike and Joy will get money. When I get money, I'll try to donate. Appreciate it, Shark. You really don't have to, my friend. Just you being here and you guys just being here supporting the stream really does mean a lot. So you're all good. This one is... This one is the final ticket in 2010, and that is for Due Date with Robert Downey Jr. and Zach Galifianakis. I believe I've got it right. Due Date. Yeah, I rewatched this one a few years ago. I still remember liking the movie. It's not terrific, but yeah, not a bad comedy. Not a bad comedy. Battle LA is one of those films you can watch again and again, and you don't need to invest or think too much. Yeah, that's what I remember from it, Nick. But I do want to rewatch it. And I have seen the Asylum ripoff Battle of Los Angeles, starring Kel Mitchell. That's not a good movie. I'll just put it that way. But yeah, I definitely want to watch Battle of Los Angeles again. But I have seen it. That is the main thing, guys, to take away from this stream. I have seen it, which makes a change. So yeah, support means more than money. Absolutely, couldn't agree more for any of you guys. Really do appreciate it. So next up, we move to 2011. So we're actually getting through these, but to be fair, some of these years, like this one, I might have like, I think I've got like 2 or 3, no, 4 tickets. I don't know if they're repeats or not. But this first one was 14th of the 14th of June 2011, and that is The Hangover Part 2, I believe that is. Hangover Part 2. Yeah, again, I have rewatched this movie recently. Still enjoy it. Not as good as the first one, of course, but ultimately not a bad movie. Not a bad movie. Just rewriting this one. And this one I actually went with my younger brother James to see. I remember I've got 2 of those tickets, and that is 4. Yeah, Marvel's movie 4 I went to see. Yeah, of course I've rewatched it since. I don't mind the movie, but I don't think it's terrific. I will put it that way. I don't think it's terrific for sure. But it's crazy that one's absolutely faded, but that's still clear as day. Yeah, weird. We know it works. And then this last one is... I actually went with a friend to see this one. This was a while ago. And that is Scream, the number 4. Scream 4, actually. Yeah, I did rewatch this one, I think, a year or 2 ago. Yeah, I don't mind the movie. I don't think it's terrific, but yeah, I don't mind it. Don't mind it for sure. But yeah, that wraps up 2011. Not many tickets there, guys. Not many. So it seems like we're flying through these, but again, we've got some years coming up, which is gonna be a long one to talk about because there's a lot of tickets, a lot to go through. Let's have a look. Mike's cinema ticket collection live stream 4 hours. 4 hours. Mike's date in history 17. It seems like it's going that way. I hope you guys don't mind. Sai says, top 11, here we go. Fast 5, I have seen. Warrior, I have seen. Drive, I have seen. And Ghost Protocol, I have seen. Hey, Sai, I'm doing pretty good. Never seen Real Steel, though. Fast 5, it's different for the Fast Furious franchise. Warrior, yeah, good movie. Out of that list, though, I would say for me, Drive, probably. Ryan Gosling movie, yeah, great movie for sure. Some real good picks there. Si 2011, yeah, what an interesting year. Always interesting years as we're going along. But yeah, next one is 2012. So 1 hour and 7 minutes in as of this comment, and we've already gone through pretty much like 7 years of cinema here, so not too bad. Okay, this next one, you guys can see clear as day, actually, which is pretty cool. It was 10th of August 2012, and that is for Ted. Yeah, I've rewatched Ted. I still like the movie. I haven't rewatched it in a long time, but I still remember the movie. The sequel, it's okay. I mean, I've never seen the series, but I've heard the series is actually going to be pretty good. So yes, kicking off 2012, first ticket picked out, Ted. If you guys have seen these movies, let me know. 2012, yeah, absolutely, Arvin. We're getting there, my friend. We're getting there. This next one, I've got 2 tickets for. I think I went with my brothers of that. And that is for The Dark Knight Rises. There we go. Really good movie. Really good movie. Not as good as the other 2, but I still think it gets a lot of hate it doesn't deserve. But yeah, that is The Dark Knight. This one also, I think that's, I'm going to put 25th a second. I'm not really too sure. And that is for Red Dawn. Don't remember anything about this movie whatsoever, guys. So I can't comment. Clearly not gone back and rewatched it, but that is Red Dawn. But yeah, hey, appreciate you guys tuning in. If the chat's silent, that's fine. Maybe people are just watching along. Again, if you want to contribute and let me know what movies you saw in this year or some of your favorites, then let me know. Again, I've got some quite duplicates here, guys. So this one's also duplicates. I went with my mum and sisters and stuff, and my brother actually to see this. This is the last one of 2012 that I've got. 8th of May 2012, and that is American Pie Reunion. Yeah, I recently did a American Pie ranking series on the channel. If you haven't seen that, go check that out, where I ranked all the 9 American Pie movies released to date. Our Reunion is definitely up there amongst the top. Really, really great movie. So that is American Pie Reunion. Take care, Shark. Thanks for tuning in, mate. I really, really do appreciate it. My 2012 top 5. Sorry, God, I don't know why I was a mouthful. See, okay, Avengers I've seen, Skyfall I've seen, 7 Psychopaths, no, Project X I've seen. I like those 3 movies. I haven't seen The Raid. I know, guys. I know. Everyone always keeps telling me to watch both the Raid movies. They're both great. I'm not doubting that they're not. I just haven't seen them. But I always remember The Raid. Everyone I've spoke to have always said The Raid's great. I've never heard anyone say it's terrible or they didn't like it. Always heard it's great. So I wouldn't be surprised if that one would be my top pick for that year. Through that list, probably Dark Knight Rises, then American Reunion. But great list nonetheless, my friend. Really cool. 7 Psychopaths I haven't seen. There's Colin Farrell, right? I think it is. American Pie is so good. Absolutely, Joe. American Pie Reunion, yeah, that's the one. Great movie. Really is. Still holds up really well as well. And to think that was 12 years ago. Crazy. So that is another year in the bag. 2012 is complete. And now we move on to 2013. And here on in, guys, there's going to be more tickets than what I've gone through so far. So this is what's going to definitely make the stream a little bit longer. So we open up the bag for 2013. Got Q Reviews. Q, what is up, man? Hope you're doing well. Cheers, my friend. Back to the Future Cup as well. Q's a huge fan of Back to the Future, so respect. So yeah, let's have a look. This one is okay. A couple of duplicates here. This one is the remake, reimagining, reboot. My favorite entry in the franchise. And we started off with Evil Dead. This is my favorite one out of the whole lot of them, personally. Maybe a bit of a hot take for a lot of people, but great movie. Really, really good. Yeah, so that is Evil Dead from 2013. This next one, have I? No, okay. Do you just choose a comment to do here? Yes, Arvin. So I choose which ones to show my friends. So I can see them all, but some of them are like you guys talking amongst each other. So not really going to show those comments. There's no need to. But yeah, feel free to still contribute in the chat if you wish to. Just writing this on, guys. Sorry about this. Give me 2 seconds. So this one I went to see with some of my family, and that is Mama. Yeah, I've never rewatched this movie, but I do remember liking it. So maybe on a rewatch I will feel the opposite, or I still feel the same. I really don't know. But that is Mama from 2013. Don't know if you guys remember this movie, these movies. This next one from 20th of July 2013. This says Monster. I don't know what that movie is. Monster? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you guys can fill me in on that one. I'm not really too sure. I'll leave it to a side so I can maybe fill it in. But yeah, this says Monster. This says Monster. This next one is from the... Let me just write this on because it's faded a little bit. This is from 9th of April, 2013, and that is for Dark Skies. Don't remember a lot about this movie. I think I remember not minding the movie, I'll be honest, but I don't remember a lot about it. So that is Dark Skies from 2013. Oh boy. Woo! Got some absolute stinkers here. Yeah, so the next one is 19th of February 2013. Let me just write this out, and you guys are probably wondering why I saw this movie, and it was the only one I'd seen in the franchise at that point. That was A Good Day to Die Hard. Yeah, Good Day to Die Hard. I'd only seen that one at the Die Hard franchise. I have since the first Die Hard, and that was a really actually good movie. But yeah, bad movie. Bad movie. Sai, is Monster with Charlize Theron? I don't think so, because I'd like to say, was that not 2003, Sai? Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't think I saw that movie in cinema, I'll be honest with you. I really don't. The rated top 3 action movies, in my opinion. Yeah, so... Yeah, again, bro, I know it's got a lot of love to it. I know it does. I definitely need to check it out, for sure. I definitely agree. Sai says my top 5 of 2013. Man of Steel, I've seen. Django, I've seen. World War Z, I haven't. Olympus Has Fallen, I have. And Warm Bodies, I haven't. So a bit of a mixed bag there, Sai, but the ones I have seen, I agree. I like those movies. It's been a while, for sure. But some good picks there, my friend. Definitely want to see World War Z. It's definitely one that's on my list, for sure. And begins working, and she makes some dough and extensive plastic surgery to her entire body. I don't know what movie that is, Danny. Let me know. Jason says I saw Good Day to Die Hard on the airplane. I fell asleep. Jason, I'm not surprised, my friend. It is a terrible movie. It is a terrible movie, to say the least. Yeah, I wish I hadn't seen it. I will say that. To be fair, I haven't seen it since, but I don't remember enjoying it. This one is next up, The Wolverine. And of course, Hugh Jackman coming back as the Wolverine this year in Deadpool and Wolverine. So that's going to be interesting for sure. Again, another ticket, Monster initial release. Yeah, Danny, I really don't know. Initial release. Well, this is 20th. Well, Danny, to be fair, this was 20th of July, 2013. Monster. It just says. So I can't imagine it being that one, to be honest. I might be wrong. Again, if you guys can help, feel free. That's another duplicate for a Wolverine Mama duplicates. Okay, got another one here, and we've got there. So they've got two more to show you guys from 2013. Next one is might not be able to see that as well, but it is For the Dark World. Yeah, that's right, For the Dark World. Terrible sequel. That's all I can say about that one. And then the last one from 2013 is Expend Free. Of course, Expendables Free. Definitely better than the fourth one, for sure. But no, at that point, the Expendable movies were just stupid, dumb, fun. That's kind of all they were. And then I don't know why they made a fourth one. Really, really don't. Should have left it buried with the third one. But yeah, that is 2013 all done. Natalie Portman at her best. What do you mean, Jason? Was she in Good Day to Die Hard? Expendables. Oh, For the Dark World. Apologies, I've just caught on. And a bit. Natalie Portman lets the movie down, my friend. Nah, I know everyone. I know there's a lot of fans of her. Yeah, I'm not going to go there. 2014. Here we go. We're on to some more tickets here. Okay, so we've got. I've just seen For the Dark World. No, not Dark. Expendables. Sorry. So okay. Sorry, I've got Expendables in the wrong year. Apologies, guys. 2014 apparently. So I don't need to show you guys that one. Okay. So this one is 14th of June, 2014, and that is Edge of Tomorrow. Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt. Really good movie. Rewatched it last year. Wasn't as good as I remembered, but I still like the movie. For 2014. Hi, you blocked doing that movie out of your mind, I think. Yeah, I did, Jason. I always try to when I can. I always try to, my friend. Okay, this one's actually held up pretty well, and that is Let's Be Cops. Yeah, comedy movie. I remember it being quite funny back when. I don't know if it still is, mind. But yeah, and that is the back of the ticket, guys, about Handmade Burger Code. Get a burger and a salad for £1 when purchasing another at full price. Well, yeah, of course. They want the money from you first. Got 2 tickets for Let's Be Cops. Have a look. Okay, this one's another one with 2 tickets, but this one is another one that's held up pretty well, and that is The Maze Runner. Yeah, The Maze Runner. There we go. Yeah, I always quite like the Maze Runner movies. I don't know if they remade it as a series on Disney. They may have. I didn't watch the series anyway, but yeah, always quite like the Maze Runner. I will be honest. Okay, so let's have a look. We've got quite a few here, guys, that the ink has run out on, so I'm gonna have to rewrite on quite a few of these. So let me just do that while we're talking. So 0401 2014. So this one is Las Vegas. So yeah, I remember enjoying this movie. I haven't seen it in some time. Well, actually, since then. But yeah, I do remember enjoying it, so I will have to give that one a bit of a rewatch for sure. Okay, wow. I don't know how I'm going to rewrite this one. Let me just type this one here. I'm just going to write Alexander. So this one is Alexander and the No Good, Terrible, Horrible, Bad Day. I don't know the full title, guys. I'm sorry. It's something like that. And the Not Very Good, Bad Day. I don't know. But anyway, it's that one that I watched at the time. So 2014 Alexander movie. Yeah, I saw that one then. What else have we got? Wow. Okay, so this is 18th of August 2014. Okay, and this one is How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, the sequel. I always like those movies. I'm a bit scared for the live action one though, I will say. I don't think it needs a live action, but hey, whatever we don't ask for, they're gonna give us, right? So yeah. Okay, this one, 2014, not sure how well you guys are gonna be able to see this, but I can still see it, and it's called Into the Storm. Yeah, I think I remember this one just being kind of like a by the numbers, kind of disaster, kind of tornado twister kind of movie. Don't remember much else besides that about it, but yeah, that is Into the Storm. What is this one here? Oh, that's another one for Into the Storm. Apologies, guys. Okay, this one is 16th of May 2014, and that is for Bad Neighbors. I think you guys can see that. There we go. Yeah, Bad Neighbors. Seth Rogen, Zac Efron. Yeah, I remember enjoying this as like a stupid comedy movie. But yeah, I don't think any more than that. I don't think I've gone back and rewatched it. I will be honest with you guys. Okay, so this one is a repeat tickets of something else here. And that is the In-Betweeners movie. Yeah, if you guys have never seen The In-Betweeners, it is a very famous UK sitcom. Absolutely can't recommend it enough. Great movie. Well, the first one, second one, not so much, but definitely a good follow-up compared to the series actually. So, oh, that's another one for the In-Betweeners. So don't need that. Okay, that one's Into the Storm. Yeah, this one is 18th of the 10th. And this says Teenage. I'm guessing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Maybe the Michael Bay one? The first one, I'm guessing. Could be wrong. I've never gone back and rewatched that movie. Vanis Kavarik. Well, thanks, I hope you're enjoying it, my friend. I honestly appreciate you guys tuning in. I say we're on to 2014 here. We've got a lot to go on. I've got a lot more tickets, and I feel like my voice is going to go, but hey, we're still going to go with it. My top 5 of 2014, The Raid 2. Yeah, of course, I know. I'm not surprised. Guardians of the Galaxy, Edge of Tomorrow. Yeah, both really good movies. St. Vincent, I never saw, and Gone Girl. I actually have KSI. I just haven't found the time to watch it yet, but I have got it. So I have heard great things though. Heard great things. So I will check it out at some point, my friend. Scott says, I personally don't have any issues with watching insane fun movies. That's why I don't mind Love and Thunder. Yeah, I think from time to time, Scott, I agree. I think from time to time it can be, quite fun to watch movies like that. But yeah, I think it just depends, really. Just depends. But I can get where you come from, for sure. Guys, I can hardly read some of these. Okay, this one's the same, but I think it's hold on. This is So this one is Hunger Games Mockingjay. I think it's part 1. I think that's what they were called, the Hunger Games Mockingjay part 1 and 2. I'm going to write part 1 on it anyway. Yeah, Hunger Games. Don't remember a lot about it, I'll be honest. Gone Girl is crazy, one of my favourites from Fincher. It's good to know, Ryan, and I know Si obviously rated that as well, top 5, so definitely have to check it out. I say I've got it back there, so that's good at least. And thank you guys for the heads up on that as well. Let's have a look. Okay, this one is a one that I actually went on a date with, and that is Walk Among the Tombstones with Liam Neeson. I don't remember a lot about this movie, I'll be quite frank with you guys. A bit of a revenge one, but that's all I remember. Next one is Grown Ups from 2014. Don't remember a lot about these. I know there was obviously the sequel. Basically, Adam Sandler and his mates getting together to do a movie. That's all I remember about this. Okay, this one is Delivery Man, Vince Vaughn. Well, I think he's got like 200 babies or 200 kids or something like stupid like that. Yeah, I don't remember it being a terrible movie. Haven't rewatched it, I'll put it that way, but yeah, not too bad, not too bad. What the heck is that? I don't know if that says Down or Dawn. Maybe Dawn of the Planet of the Apes? I don't know. Help me, guys, if you know. Okay, got one here. 2014, and X-Men. Yeah, X-Men. I'm not sure which X-Men entry that one was, but I saw that one. Tombstone's real dark. Not to spoil, but certain things are in the bag at the start, darker than taken. Oh, that's good to know, Ryan. Yeah, I might have to rewatch that one then, because I do remember, like, back in that period, like, Liam Neeson was hot property, and like that's actually when his movies weren't all just the same thing as they are nowadays. I remember seeing that movie twice actually, but I still don't remember a lot about it. That's quite bad, isn't it? Quite bad. Okay, this one's a repeat. When did I see this movie? It says November, but when in November? I don't know. I don't know when in November, but I saw Interstellar. Yeah, I got 2 copies there. Interstellar. Don't remember. I really need to rewatch Interstellar. Really, really do. But I do remember liking the movie anyway. So that is the pile of 2014, and this, guys, is where it's going to get crazy. So be sure you stay tuned for this, because we're going into 2015, and from here on in, this is where I got my cinema pass, my unlimited cinema pass for Cineworld, and this is where I start getting a lot of tickets. I think 2016 or somewhere along here is where I have the 165 tickets. I mean, straight away, look at that pile that we're going to go through here. Yeah, there's a lot of tickets, So, first one is from 2015, Poltergeist. Yeah, the remake of Poltergeist. I actually remember not minding this one. I'll be honest, I haven't rewatched it, but I remember not minding that movie. So, there, the first one is Poltergeist. Next one is a movie that should have probably never been made, and that is, speaking about Liam Neeson, Taken 3. Yeah, why did we need 3 Taken movies? If someone can answer me in the comments why we needed 3, let me know, but we really didn't. The next one is Simon Pegg, Absolutely Anything, on my birthday, 14th of August of that year. Yeah, rewatched this movie, I think, last year. Not amazing. Had potential, but not amazing. This next one, I have absolutely no clue what it is, but I went and saw it anyway, and that is a movie called The Salvation. The Salvation? I don't know, guys. I really don't know. But yeah, Salvation. I want to go see that one. Next one is Fast and Furious. I'm not exactly too sure what number the one that was. Maybe 6 or 7. Not really too sure. But yeah, Fast and Furious. Okay. I like this movie, but I haven't seen it in a while, and that is The Duff. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen that movie, but I do remember really enjoying that one and really coming out of the cinema with a smile on my face. Really enjoyed that, actually. So, yeah, really good movie. Good kind of rom-com and chick flick, whatever you want to call it. The next one is a couple of repeat tickets, but I'll show you one of them. And that is, of course, what started this franchise off. Did we need all these sequels? Probably not, but we got them anyway. And that is John Wick. That's right, Keanu Reeves, John Wick. Yeah, good movie. I've always liked the first one the best. But we've got John Wick. The next one is a movie I have not seen in some time. I don't remember a lot about it apart from I think Cara Delevingne's in it, and that is Paper Towns, which is like a rom-com movie as far as I'm aware. Never got the fascination for Cara Delevingne. Really don't. Could I do without her on the cinema screen? Yeah. This next one, I have no clue. If you guys have seen this movie, please let me know, because this one has intrigued me for the longest time, but I don't remember anything about it, and it's called W. There's no like writing that's discolored of that or didn't print out. Just literally W. I don't remember anything about this movie. At least from as far as I can remember, I don't remember anything. So that is W. The next one is Vacation with Ed Helms. I actually remember liking this movie. A funny comedy movie at the time, and I think a good audience, was a really good audience experience. Some of these I remember not being like a terrible audience experience. If I come across any of them, I'll tell you a story. The next one is, I'd like to say Amy Schumer. I could be wrong. It's one of them anyway. Trainwreck. I think it is anyway. Amy Schumer. I'd like to say it's Amy Schumer. Yeah. Anyway, Trainwreck. The next one, really great, really great Owen Wilson movie. If you've not seen it, it's on Netflix right now. Highly recommended. And that is No Escape. Fantastic action movie from Owen Wilson. Really great movie. Is W the movie about George W. Bush? I'll be honest, Jason, it could be. It could be. I don't remember a lot about it. It literally is just called W. So I'm guessing it could be. If so, again, I remember seeing the movie, but I don't remember anything about it. So I don't know. This one is a repeat ticket. I've got a couple of them. Fury Road was 9 years ago. Wow, okay. I think that's in here as well, by the way. I think that's in here. Because we've got a lot to go through. Top 5 of 2015 for Sai. He says Mad Max Fury Road, John Wick, great pick. Rogue Nation, great movie. Man from U.N.C.L.E., I've never seen, but I've heard great things. And Kingsman, I've never seen any of those Kingsman movies. I know, Sai, I'm really sorry. I'm really behind the Kingsman movies. I've never seen them. But I have seen Pixels, which probably doesn't compare at all. But I've seen Pixels. The next one is a good Jake Gyllenhaal movie, and that is Southpaw. Yeah, Southpaw. Haven't seen it in a while, but good movie. Probably one of my highlights of that year, personally, The Martian with Matt Damon. Brilliant sci-fi movie. Really great movie. I think this is it M. Night Shyamalan, this one? The Visit? I think it might be. I think I remember not minding that movie, but I haven't seen it in a while, so can't really comment. I'm not sure if you guys can see this. I can see it, but it's called The Intern, which is Anne Hathaway and Robert De Niro. Fantastic movie. Really recommended if you haven't seen it. The next one is Legend with Tom Hardy playing the Cray twins. Yeah, Tom Hardy playing the Cray twins in Legend. Remember not minding the movie. Speaking of one side, you've just mentioned Mission Impossible. There we go, my friend. That is Mission Impossible. I've got a couple of repeat tickets. Okay. This next one I don't remember anything about. Solace. Maybe you guys can help. Not really too sure. And Solace. Another one that I thought was a great movie. Bear with me. One of the lights have just gone out. There we go. It's back on. A movie that's probably one of my top ones for 2015, and that is Straight Outta Compton. Probably the best biopic pick I've seen anyway. Probably the best biopic movie, for sure. This next one, I'm not too sure if you're going to be able to see this, guys, but it is Hot Tub Time Machine. I think it's the sequel. Could be wrong. Hot Tub Time Machine 2, I believe. Okay. This next one is, can you guys see this? SpongeBob SquarePants. I don't know if it's the SpongeBob SquarePants movie 2 or the sequel. I don't remember anything about it. I really don't. The next one, though, I do remember, that is Get Hard with Kevin Hart and Will Ferrell. I don't mind this movie, actually. I actually think this movie is quite funny. One of Kevin Hart's better movies, anyway, for sure. Okay, next one. A movie that Sai just mentioned, Mad Max Fury Road. I do remember not being a huge fan of this movie, but I would like to rewatch it before Furiosa. So leave it with me. I might get to that. The next one. What the heck is that? I can see the first. I think I remember the movie. It might be Child 99? Child 49? Child 99? I think it's something like that anyway. Yeah, good movie though. Good movie. Okay, we've got Pitch Perfect 2, the sequel, of course, to Pitch Perfect. I remember being okay. I definitely prefer the first one. I think this is an animated movie, 2x2. Don't remember anything about it, I'll be honest. We've got Unfriended. Yeah, I remember being a horror movie, but don't think it was terrific. What the heck is this movie? Top. Yeah, Top from 2015. I don't know what that is. If you guys can help me with this, really appreciate it. Top. No idea. Okay, next one. Woman in Gold from 22nd of April 2015. Don't remember a single thing about it. Really don't. Okay. Okay, this next one I definitely do know. I don't know the date, but Avengers Age of Ultron. 28th of the 4th. Okay, cool. Actually got a repeat ticket there. So yeah. Avengers Age of Ultron. Okay, the next one is, I think it's the first one, Jurassic World. Yeah. I always liked Jurassic World. Always have. Okay, this is the movie that really put me off this franchise and didn't want me to go back and watch any of the other ones. Minions. I don't know why I still have this ticket. Really don't. Terrible movie. Terrible. Okay, the next one is Tomorrowland. I think, is that the Britt Robertson, George Clooney movie? I'd like to say it is. Tomorrowland, a WOR world, a world or something? I don't know. Taylor saying Rampage. I think this might be it. We'll get to it. Next one, San Andreas with The Rock. That was definitely the kind of towards more of the start of his pretty much once a year action movie, really. We've got a Terminator movie from 2015. Is it not Dark Fate? Is it Dark Fate? No, I don't think it was Dark. I can't remember. It was one of the Terminator movies anyway. One of the Terminator movies. Next one is a movie I actually do remember watching and enjoying. The Longest Ride, that is, with Britt Robertson. Yeah, definitely a very hot woman, Britt Robertson, for sure. But Mike, this look what we're doing. No, Ryan, I see the trailer every time in the cinema, my friend. I am not going to go see it. Definitely not. The next one is Knock Knock with Keanu Reeves. And I don't remember a lot about this movie. I remember bits and pieces, but I did find out in recent years that Ana de Armas is in that movie, so I'm going to have to rewatch that one. Yeah, I really like Ana de Armas. I really do. The next one is Entourage. Entourage, the movie. I never saw the series, but the movie I actually remember being okay. But I don't remember a lot about it. Oh, okay. That one where I mentioned about 2015 Terminator. I think it was a reshowing of the original Terminator from the original Terminator. Because in this next one, it just says the Terminator. So one of them is the original Terminator movie. I'm not too sure which one it is. I'm not sure what the other one is. Again, I think it's one of the newer ones anyway. Ted 2, the sequel to Ted, of course. I remember liking the movie, but not loving it. The Gift, really good movie. I think Jason Bateman, I think that's the Jason it is in it. Yeah, good movie. Okay, that was just a repeat. Insidious Chapter 3. Yeah, rewatched the Insidious movies last year. Enjoy them. Not all of them's great. I think number 3 and 4 have great parts to them that really help add to the story. Okay, I definitely do not remember anything about this movie. Spooks. What the heck is Spooks? I could go on the laptop, but nah. I'm not going to do that. So yeah, that is Spooks. The next one, Wild Card. Wild Card? Don't remember anything about, guys. Really don't. Okay, really great movie. Big Hero 6. Disney's Big Hero 6. Great movie. Really recommend that animation one. Next one is The Gunman, which is Sean Penn. I'd like to say. Don't remember a lot about it, but I'd like to say Sean Penn. Okay, we've got The Wedding Ringer. I don't remember much about The Wedding Ringer. I'd have to go back and rewatch. Like, if I saw the poster, I'd probably remember a lot of these movies. The next one is The Voices, Ryan Reynolds, Gemma Arterton, Anna Kendrick. Anna Kendrick, can't go wrong. Gemma Arterton either. But yeah, don't remember much about that movie. Another one I remember of Liam Neeson's not being too bad. Run All Night. Yeah, not a bad movie at all. This one, Home. I'd like to say that's the animated film with the guy from Big Bang Theory, Jim Parsons and Rihanna. I'd like to say, could be wrong. Anna de Armas and Knock Knock. Goodness gracious. Yeah, Ryan, I'm gonna have to rewatch it for her for sure. I haven't seen this a new Terminator anime. I have. Yeah, I have. I mean, I think it could be good. It can't be worse than the recent live action ones for sure. Unfinished Business. Yeah, I remember not minding that movie. And then we've got Paul. Is that the Alien one with Simon Pegg? Could be wrong. Man Up with Simon Pegg. Yeah, don't mind that movie. Did rewatch it last year. Survivor. Don't remember anything about that one, guys, unfortunately. We've got Ant-Man. I'd like to say that is the first Ant-Man movie. Yes, it was. Yeah, that was the first Ant-Man movie. A movie that is getting a sequel. in June. Inside Out. Yeah, it's been a long time since we've had that movie. I think this one's about a dog, Max. If it is, I do remember like that one. This one. Okay, I'm gonna write the rest of the title because for whatever reason it hasn't printed out. Don't remember this one being great, but Hot Pursuit with Reese Witherspoon and is it Sophie Vergara, something like that. Anyway, I don't remember it being great. Hitman Agent 47. Pretty much disposable movie from what I remember. Daddy's Home. Not a bad comedy movie. Haven't gone back and rewatched it. Another one I haven't gone back and rewatched is Black Mass. Johnny Depp. Snoopy and Charlie Brown. I actually don't remember minding this movie. I actually think it was pretty good. Okay, next one, Good Dinosaur, I believe. Let me just quickly. Yeah, one of my favorite Pixar movies, Good Dinosaur. Gets a bad rep for it. I don't know why. Krampus, definitely a different Christmas movie. I have rewatched that. I actually don't mind it. The Night Before, I think that's Seth Rogen, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and maybe Anthony Mackie comedy. Yeah, don't remember that. Christmas with the Coopers, I actually quite like that one. I think that's a pretty good movie. Sisters, I think that's Tina Fey, sorry. Tina Fey and someone else, can't remember much. And then we've got Star Wars. I'm pretty sure that was Star Wars Force Awakens. Could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Force Awakens. Couple of repeats there. Regression. Don't remember anything about that movie. The Walk. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Do you remember that one? Not bad movie. Not bad. Pan. For Peter Pan live action, I think. Spectre. Of course, James Bond Spectre. Not bad. Not bad. Paranormal Activity. I honestly don't know which installment that one is. But Paranormal Activity. A Walk in the Woods. I think it's Nick Nolte and Robert Redford. Could be wrong. Yeah. Okay, maybe. The Hallow. Don't remember anything about that movie. This one could be Scout's Guide to Zombie Apocalypse. I'm not really too sure. I don't know. This one just says The Hunger Game. I don't know which Hunger Game. Mockingjay Part 2, maybe? It would be about right, I think. Okay, repeat. Okay. Maze Runner. Not sure which Maze Runner that one is. American Ultra. Yeah, I don't know if that's the Tom Cruise one or not. If not, I'm not too sure. And then we've got a repeat ticket, and the last one, Selfless. Yeah, Selfless. I think Ryan Reynolds, Ben Kingsley. So yeah, this is when I start to get my unlimited card. So of course, as you guys can see, I went to the cinema a lot. So that is 2015 complete. So we've gone through 10 years of cinema so far. We've still got quite a few to go. Got 2016 now, which is a big pile. The good thing about these ones, guys, is that the tickets are actually pretty much good in ink, so I don't have to like rewrite on all of them. Okay, but I appreciate you guys staying with me. John Wick is the only one needed as the best. Yeah, definitely agree. We didn't need loads of John Wicks. Been revisiting all my physical media, going through DVDs. Rampage with the Rock coming up again soon. It will be, yeah. And we've got Josh as well. Hey, Josh, hope you're doing well. Yeah, Manajul, you're right. Absolutely. Okay, so we're on to 2016. And the first one is Criminal. Don't remember much about this one. Hell or High Water. Really good movie from what I remember. But Haven't seen in the longest time. I do remember I was busting for the toilet half an hour left of that movie. I didn't go though because I didn't want to miss anything of it. War Dogs. I believe that's Miles Teller and Jonah Hill. Can't remember much about it, but I do remember it not being a bad movie. Definitely need to do a rewatch at some point. Oh God, The Purge, election year, I believe it is. Yep, got that one. Morgan. Honestly, no clue. Absolutely no clue. Okay, so this is the same movie. I've got it here. It's the Independence Day. I like to say it's the sequel, the resurgence. If it is, terrible. Don't waste your time, guys. Okay, Finding Dory. Do you remember that one being a pretty good sequel, but definitely Nemo's the best one. I've heard that they're making a third one. I don't know why. Absolutely fabulous, the movie. Yeah, guys, I think I just went to go see anything and try and make this like the peak cinema year. So this is the one I think it's got like 165 or so tickets. Okay, I've got a couple of duplicates of the same one here, but that is for the Suicide Squad. There we go. And we all know how that movie turned out. Not great. What is this one? Okay, got it here. Okay. Star Trek Beyond. There we go. I was trying to read that there. Don't remember much about it at all. Okay. Repeat ticket for the same movie. Yeah, this one went with my family. And there we go. That is for Jason Bourne. I think that's the fourth one in the Bond thing with Matt Damon. Could be wrong. Next up, we've got The Shallows. Yeah, not a bad shark movie. Nerve with Dave Franco and Emma Roberts. Yeah, not a bad movie at all. Not a bad movie. What is that? Okay, I don't know the full title of this one. David Brent. Life on the Road, maybe? I don't know the full title, but David Brent. Anyway, I went to go see that. Yeah, not bad. 9 Lives. Yeah, we'll not say much about that one. Okay. I've got no idea what that one is. Number 3, maybe a 3D release of something. I don't know. The ink's completely faded, guys. I have no clue what that one is. Might be like a double bill or something because it says price here £13.50. Yeah, not sure. Okay, got friend request. Yeah, not awful. Miles Ahead. No idea. Okay, I remember this one vaguely. Snowden. Yeah, it's okay from what I remember. Edge of 17, really good movie with Haley Steinfeld. Really recommended if you guys haven't seen it. Mum's List, I do remember being quite emotional, but I don't remember too much more about it than that. Okay, this one is a repeat of a few. Okay, but here we go. Man of Steel. There we are. Man of Steel. Good movie. With Henry Cavill. Got a repeat here. Went this one with my brother James. Ratchet and Clank, the movie from 2016. Yeah, I always liked that movie. I think it got a bad rep. The Boy. Yeah, The Boy. I can't make out what that is. I've got no idea. Sorry, guys. I've honestly got no clue what that is. Zootropolis. Do remember liking Zootropolis as much as I remember from it. My Big Fat Greek Wedding, I think that's the second one, if I'm not mistaken. High Rise, don't remember anything about that. Bastille Day, don't remember anything about that one either. Okay, repeat ticket. Okay, here we go. What was the date? Okay, next one is Lights Out from 2016. Lights Out. Yeah, I do remember liking that one. Let me just quickly film the rest of this title. Do remember rewatching this one last year, and that is Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates, a funny comedy movie. Aubrey Plaza, Terminator Genesis. Oh, thank you, man. I'll have to go back and rewrite that one. Terminator Genesis, that's the one. Yeah, it was like meant to be like the remake, or the went back into the first movie, right? I could be wrong. Okay, so yeah, and Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates, pretty good one. Don't remember much about this one, but it is Swallows and Amazons. I think it's a kids movie, I think. Okay, got a couple of repeat tickets here. Here we go. X-Men Triple Bill. I don't know if that was for First Class, Days of Future Past, and something else. I don't know. But an X-Men Triple Bill. There we go. Okay. Robinson Crusoe. I've got no idea, guys. Okay. The Jungle Book, the Disney live-action Jungle Book. One of the best live-action Disney movies, for sure. Okay, so got 2 tickets for that. Bad Neighbors 2, the sequel to Bad Neighbors. Yeah, I don't remember those movies being utterly terrible, but again, I don't remember a lot about them. The Shallows is the more preferred shark movie. Yeah, I remember not being the too bad one, Scott. I do remember. Top 5 of 2016 from Sai. Here we go. Okay, so Train to Busan, Rogue One, Captain America Civil War, Deadpool, and The Nice Guys. And a very special shout out to the greatest movie of all time, Spaghetti Man. Absolutely, Sai Spaghetti Man. Gonna go down in the history books, my friend. Great movie. Great movie. But yeah, in all seriousness, I've seen all those Sai apart from Train to Busan, which I am still yet to see. But I've heard nothing but amazing things about that movie, so I definitely want to check it out. But the rest of them, I definitely agree with you. Great movies, and you're probably going to see tickets for them here very shortly. We've got Angry Birds, Eye in the Sky, Helen Mirren. Don't remember a lot about it. Me Before You. I remember being okay. I don't know what that is. Maybe a Deadpool? Maybe. Not sure. Okay. Gods of Egypt. Terrible. Absolutely awful. I haven't gone back and revisited. Don't want to. Warcraft. Not bad. Not bad. I'm surprised it never got a sequel. I don't think it performed well at the box office, though, to be honest. The Conjuring 2, I do remember it being not a bad movie. Got me scared of the Nun character until the Nun released. Yeah, we've got another one here. Teenage Mutant. I'm guessing it might be the Michael Bay spin-off sequel. Could be wrong. Elvis and Nixon. Remember vague little things about this, but not much. We've got an Ice Age movie. Not sure which Ice Age that is. I believe that's Secret Life of Pets. Yeah, not a bad animation movie. Then we've got The Rock, Kevin Hart team up, Central Intelligence. Don't remember loads about that movie. I think I remember it being okay, though. Okay. Now You See Me. I don't know if it's the first or second one. I know we're getting the third one. The Meddler. Don't remember anything about The Meddler. Tarzan. I think that's the Aaron Taylor Johnson. Is it Aaron Taylor Johnson? It's someone anyway. Oh no, I think it's Skarsgård. I think it's a Skarsgård one. Sorry, Tarzan. Money Monster was okay with George Clooney, Julie Roberts, and I think Jack O'Connell. I think it's Jack O'Connell. Ghostbusters. Yeah, no, we'll skip past that one. There we go. The Nice Guys. Great movie. It didn't perform well at the box office, but it should have. Mother's Day. Don't remember anything about that. Hologram for the King. Don't remember too much about that one either. Hardcore Henry. I do remember being like a first-person based movie. I do remember it being quite violent, actually. Sausage Party. I did see Sausage Party in the cinema. Kubo and the Two Strings. I like that movie. Pete's Dragon, Disney live action. I actually remember not minding that movie. Bad Moms. I don't know why I want to see Bad Moms, guys. Really don't. Bridge of Spies. Yeah, Tom Hanks. Yeah, good movie. Good movie. Then we've got Creed. The first Creed movie, Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, I like that one. What the heck? The Girl with All the World or the Power, or the Girl with All the... I don't know. Girl with something anyway. I don't know. Mechanic Resurrection. Don't remember that being great. The Nightmare Before Christmas on a reshowing. I didn't like it first time around, actually. We've got here Star Wars Amphor, but I think it's the Rogue One. I'm not really too sure. Not really too sure on that one, guys. Allied. Don't remember anything about that. Passengers. I think is that the Jennifer Lawrence, Chris Pratt one? I think it could be. Collateral Beauty. Will Smith. Yeah, didn't mind that one. Why Him was a funny comedy at the time. Don't know if it still is. Arrival. I remember not being the hugest fan of that one, but I know a lot of people love it. The original first Doctor Strange as well, 2016. Wow, 8 years ago. That's just a repeat ticket, guys. Daniel Blake. Yeah, good movie in the northeast of England. It's based, so definitely recommend that one. Definitely one of Ken Loach's best ones out of that kind of new trilogy he did of northeast movies. Street Cat Named Bob. Good movie from what I remember. Don't remember a lot about it. The Infiltrator. I think I remember this vaguely, but can't remember. Anthropoid? No clue, guys. Bridget Jones's Baby. I think it's the baby. I do like that movie. I thought that was good at the time. Blair Witch. I'm not too sure, guys, if that was the reboot, remake, spin-off, whatever it was. I think it was. I think that's Keeping Up with the Joneses. If it is, don't remember a lot about it. Storks. Don't remember much about Storks. Girl in the Train, I believe that is. Emily Blunt, I think it is. The Accountant. We're actually getting a sequel to that with Ben Affleck and Anna Kendrick. I'll be intrigued to see what they'll do all these years later. Free State of Jones. Don't remember a lot about that one. Trolls. Yeah, we've got Trolls here. Bloodfather. I think that's Mel Gibson. Jack Reacher. I think that is the sequel, guys. If it is, wasn't great. War on Everyone. Don't remember. Ouija 2. I think I remember it slightly, but not very much. Yeah, when I go see Girl on the Train again, separate time. Deepwater Horizon. I'm pretty sure that is the Mark Wahlberg movie. If it is, I don't remember it being bad. The Magnificent Seven. Yeah. Definitely interesting one from that year. Don't Breathe. Yeah, that was good. Sequel, not so much. Ben-Hur. I think that's the remake, Ben-Hur. I don't remember a lot about it. More? Don't know, guys. Got no clue on that one. Sully. Yeah, Sully wasn't terrible. The Light Between Oceans. Yeah, it was okay. But I think I'd probably appreciate it if I watched it more now compared to maybe back then. But you know. Office Christmas Party. Yeah, I remember that being an okay comedy. American Pastoral. Yeah, no idea, guys. No idea. A United Kingdom. I think I remember vaguely, but not much. Bad Santa 2. Nocturnal Animals. Yeah, really good movie from that year. Definitely want to rewatch that one. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, I believe that is. And I do remember, I think I enjoyed that one. Definitely want to rewatch it at some point. I think that's the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. That's the first one. Spotlight. Great movie from that year. Really recommend it if you haven't seen it. SBY? No idea, guys. How to Be Single? Don't remember a lot about. I think it says Scarlett Johansson, I think. The Fifth Wave. Is that Chloe Grace Moretz? I'd like to say it's Chloe Grace Moretz if it is. I think it was okay. Yeah. The Big Short. The Big Short. Yeah, from what I remember, really good movie. Took me by surprise. So I'd recommend it, my friend, if you haven't seen it. Yeah, sorry guys if I'm going through these a little bit quicker. Got a lot, literally, I've got all them still to go from 2016, and we've still got 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 to go. My voice is starting to go a little bit. So, yeah, 13 hours. I think that's the 13 hours. The Soldiers of Begard. So that, but I think I remember it being good. Capture the Flag. Don't remember anything about. Deadpool. There we go. Deadpool. Good movie. Our Brand is Crisis. I think that's the Billy Bob Thornton and Sandra Bullock. Could be wrong. Don't remember a lot about that movie. The remake of Point Break. Yeah, we'll not say too much about that one. Dirty Grandpa. I remember being a funny comedy, but I don't know again if it's held up well or not. Just a repeat of that one. Joy. We've got Joy, yeah, the Jennifer Lawrence one. In the Heart of the Sea, I think that's Chris Hemsworth, Tom Holland. The Revenant, yeah, great movie in 2016. The Revenant, yeah, really enjoyed that one. Ride Along 2, yeah, it was okay from what I remember. Risen, I think this is one about Jesus. I could be wrong. Don't remember a lot about it. Kung Fu Panda 3. The Secret in Their Eyes, I think that might be. I can't quite remember. 50 Shades of Black, the spin-off of 50 Shades of Grey, like the mock movie. Yeah. The Finest Hour. The Forest. Funny enough, thinking about maybe going to Japan for a honeymoon, and my partner actually wants to go to the forest. Yeah. The Other Side of the Door, I believe that is. Hail Caesar. I remember wasn't a fan of that movie. London Has Fallen. It's the 3 or 4 of those movies. Angel, Olympus, and London. I think, anyway. The Witch. I did not like that movie, but I haven't gone back and rewatched it. Maybe I should. Another ticket for Deadpool. Another ticket for Deadpool. Another ticket for Deadpool. 999. I think I remember being okay. Zoolander 2. Yeah, I don't know why I bothered. Alvin and the Chipmunks. I'm not sure which one that one is, but it's one of them. Goosebumps. And finally, Midnight Special. Don't know a lot. I can't remember a lot about that one. So yes, that is 2016. That was 1 year. And we're currently on 2 hours, 11 minutes. Thank you guys for tuning in. Really, really do appreciate it. Trying to go as kind of quick as I can and be consistent, but just a lot of tickets. A lot of tickets. Okay, next up, another one. 2017. Here we go, guys. Got about another 6 years to go. Yeah, I probably should have done this 2005 to 15 and then, whatever. But whatever, it is what it is now. Okay, so here we go. Wonder Woman. War for the Planet of the Apes, I believe that is. All Eyes on Me, the Tupac biopic, I think it's his biopic anyway. Pitch Perfect 3. Not great. Alien Covenant. Don't remember a lot about it. Wish Upon. I think that's a horror. 47 Meters Down. Yeah, shark movie. Don't remember a lot about it. Atomic Blonde. Charlize Theron, as far as I remember. Annabelle Creation. Too many of those movies. Dunkirk. I think I remember that movie. Not mine in that movie. Valerian. Yeah, it was all right. Dane DeHaan and Cara Delevingne. Haven't gone back and rewatched it though. Cars 3. I went with my brother and my nephews. Actually, I remember that one. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 of these. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. I'd like to say that one is. Yeah, never as good as the original Jumanji, of course. Ferdinand. Yeah, about the bull, voiced by John Cena. I like to say it is. I think the bull. Star Wars Double Bill. I like to say that was The Last Jedi. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Okay, a movie that surprised me a lot. Greatest Showman. Yeah, really good movie. Really good movie. Bad Moms Christmas. I don't know why, guys. Don't ask. Detroit. Don't remember a lot about Detroit, but I think I remember being okay. Stratton. Yeah, I don't know. That's another one. War for Planet of the Apes. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 tickets here for a Transformers movie. I don't know which one that one is. I'm not too sure. But yeah. Then we've got okay, here we go. Baby Driver. Good movie. Spider-Man. I'd like to say that's maybe Homecoming. Possibly Homecoming, maybe wrong. King Arthur. The Guy Ritchie one. Awful. It Comes at Night. Don't remember a lot about it. Baywatch. Yeah. The Book of Henry. Don't remember a lot about it. The Mummy. Not great. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I can't remember which one that one was. That might be the remake or follow-on, which didn't have the original cast. Everything. I don't know. The Limehouse Golem. That was a good movie from what I remember. It's been a while. Hitman's Bodyguard. Yeah, don't bother, guys. Don't bother. Rough Night. That's what I'll be saying at the end of this live stream. American Made. Tom Cruise. That's the Tom Cruise one. Yeah, that's a good movie. Captain Underpants. Why did I go see Captain Underpants? Guardian of the Galaxy 2. I've never seen that movie since the cinema. Definitely need to. Paddington 2. Great movie. Definitely intrigued for the new one coming out. Disaster Artist. Great movie. Stronger. Good movie as well. Probably one of my favorite movies of this year. Wonder. Fantastic movie. You'll be in tears at the end of that one. The Star, which I think is an animated one about the birth of Jesus. I could be wrong. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is for Yu-Gi-Oh! That does not say OH. I'm not reading that out on camera, but that does not say Yu-Gi-Oh! But it is Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. Silence. Walked out of that movie. Terrible. I do need to rewatch it though. Monster Calls. Fantastic. Recommend that to anyone. La La Land. Brilliant movie. Definitely need to rewatch it. Assassin's Creed. Wasted potential. Monster Trucks. Don't know. Can't remember. Lion. Fantastic movie with Dev Patel. Recommend it. Jackie, which I believe is Natalie Portman, and I think she actually does pretty good in that role. The Bye-Bye Man. Yeah, no. Hacksaw Ridge. Phenomenal movie. Absolutely brilliant. Underworld Bloodlines, maybe? I don't remember anything about it. Okay. Trainspotting and Trainspotting 2. Not sure which one I prefer out of the two of them. Two complete different movies, for sure. The Lego Batman movie. Yeah, I remember enjoying that. Live By? I don't know. Rings? I can't remember much about. Split, a movie that I do remember not being a huge fan of, but maybe I do need to rewatch it. 3D Resident Evil, not sure which one. They became forgettable. Sing, yeah, not a bad animated movie. Manchester by the Sea, I remember being okay, but apparently everyone loves this movie, so I may need to rewatch it. Gold, I don't know. The Great Wall, which I think was an okay action movie, Matt Damon. Don't remember a lot about it. XXX's Turn of Alexander Cage. Yeah, nah. John Wick Chapter 2, maybe? I like to say Chapter 2 probably was. I got 5 tickets for that one. Oh well, 5 tickets, John Wick Chapter 2. Loving. Don't remember a lot about. Space Between Us, which Britt Robertson and Asa Butterfield, I think it is. Yeah, I didn't mind that movie. Get Out. Yeah, good movie. Patriots Day. Good movie also. Kong Skull Island. Yeah, another good movie. Cure for Wellness. I remember thinking it was okay, but maybe I need to rewatch it to give it a full appreciation. Chips. Don't remember a lot about it. Fist Fight. It was pretty much a remake of 3 O'Clock High, and 3 O'Clock High is far better. Dog's Purpose, fantastic movie. Makes me cry every time. Ghost in the Shell. Don't remember a lot about the live action one, I'll be honest. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tickets for those. Dirty Dancing, 30th anniversary. First and only time I've seen it. Did like the movie. Hidden Figures. Yeah, being a pretty important movie, for sure. The Founder. Great movie with Michael Keaton. Definitely recommended if you guys haven't seen it. Sleepless. Don't remember anything about that. Going in Style. I think that is the Michael Caine, Morgan Freeman, like Old Men, Christopher Lloyd. Bank Robbery one, if it is. Good movie. Unlocked. No clue. Belko Experiment. Good horror movie. Recommended if you guys haven't seen it. My Cousin Rachel. I don't remember, guys. Table 19. Not a great comedy movie. Wind River. Good movie, yeah. Jeremy Renner. Maybe Amy Adams. No, it's definitely Jeremy Renner. Good movie, though. Logan Lucky. Yeah, good movie. American Assassin, I remember being not too bad. Dark Tower, wasted potential. It, good movie. Blade Runner, the first one, I did rewatch that recently. I still think the movie's not great. Mother, wasn't huge in that. Lego Ninjago movie, I do like. I always have a soft spot for Lego Ninjago movie. The Florida Project. This is a one that I remember not being a huge fan of, but I do know it's well loved. So maybe I do need to give that one a rewatch. The Ritual. Yeah, fun horror movie for sure. Thor Ragnarok. Yeah, that's really good. The Mountain Between. I have no clue, guys. Geostorm. I don't remember a lot about it. The Snowman. I think that's the Michael Fassbender one. I could be wrong. And Rebecca Ferguson. Flatliners, the remake. Don't remember a lot about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tickets for It. I went to see that twice. Yeah, I like the It movie. Happy Death Day. Yeah, that was a fun horror. Home Again. I don't know who's home again. Apparently someone is. Daddy's Home 2. Got 2 tickets for those. It was okay. Good audience. Battle of the Sexes. Emma Stone, who I only realised is in that movie. I didn't realise at the time. Murder on the Orient Express. Yeah, it was okay. Secret Unlimited Screening. I couldn't tell you what that is, guys. I'm sorry. Ingrid Goes West. I remember being all right. Pokemon the movie. Yeah, I remember enjoying that one. Jigsaw. Yeah, not fantastic. Only the Brave. I think that's about the firefighters, and I quite like that one. Breathe. I don't know. The Justice League. We all know how that one turned out. Power Rangers. The reboot. I just wanted to promote Krispy Kreme. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 tickets here for Logan. Yeah, Logan. Love that movie. Yeah, really good. Spider-Man. Is that? I don't know. Spider-Man might be Homecoming. And finally, The House. Don't know if that's the Will Ferrell comedy one. Can't remember. But that wraps up 2017. And we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Okay. So we've got all these left. We're going to start with 2018, of course. Sai saying his top 5 of 2017. Blade Runner 2049. Yeah, great movie. Logan, Kong Skull Island, Paddington, and Split. Yeah, well, Sai, I would agree with 4 of them. I'm not huge on Split, but some good picks for sure. Some great movies there as well. I would like to give another shot at Atomic Blonde if I buy the 4K one day. I'm not sure how I feel about that movie now. Yeah, I remember it's got that. It was okay. I don't remember it being fantastic, though. That's the problem. 2018, guys. Here we go. And we've got a lot of tickets. We've got a lot of them. So let's try and get through them as quick and as good as we can. Here we go. So, okay, 3 tickets. Avengers Infinity War, peak Marvel right there. Tully, don't remember a lot about. Guernsey Literature, and I think, and the Potato Peel Society, don't remember a lot about it. Every Day, no clue. The Leisure Seeker, I think I remember this one, but not a lot. Strangers Pray at Night, not great. Thoroughbreds, I remember not being a fan of that movie, but maybe I need to rewatch it because I think a lot of people do like it. Beast, I don't remember being huge in that one. Quiet Place, yeah, good movie. Truth or Dare, nah. Death Wish, not amazing. Mary and the Witch's Flower, I'd like to say that is. I don't remember a lot about the animation one, but I have seen it. Duck Duck Goose. Hostiles, not too sure, guys. Pacific Rim Uprising. Tomb Raider. Do you remember being a pretty good, faithful adaptation to the game? Isle of Dogs. Did like that movie. Blockers was an okay comedy for the time. Unsane. I think, is that Claire Foy with all shot on an iPhone? Could be wrong. A Wrinkle in Time. Don't remember a lot about it. Midnight Sun. Also don't remember a lot about it. Ready Player One. Yeah, I like that movie. I got 4 of those. Then we got Proud Mary. I can't remember. Rampage, another one of The Rock's action films. Haven't seen it in a long time. All the Money in the World. Good movie. I like that one. Breaking In. It was okay. Could have been executed better. Super Troopers 2. Nowhere near as good as the first one. Life of the Party. Melissa McCarthy. Yeah. Enough said about that one. Another unlimited screening. I don't know, guys. Solo Star Wars story. Need to go back and rewatch it to fully give my opinion. Brad's Status. Yeah. I've got no idea. Darkest Hour. Is that the Gary Oldman Churchill movie? Could be wrong. Wildling. I don't know, guys. Don't know. And Edie. I think I remember that one vaguely. Early Man. Shape of Water. I remember liking that movie. Coco. Great movie. What's this one? I think this one's Winchester, but I can't really see. I think it's Winchester, the Helen Mirren horror one. Not great. 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri. Yeah, really good movie. Insidious: The Last Key. Well, it wasn't the last one because they made another movie. But, you know. Downsizing. See, I remember liking this movie, but I know a lot of people hate it, so I need to rewatch it. The Post. Is that Tom Hanks one? Could be wrong. The 3:17 to Paris, based on a true story. They actually had the real people. They're not actors, so not really a great decision. Father Figures. I think I remember being an okay comedy. J. Israel Esquire, yeah, the Denzel Washington. I think I remember not bad in that one. Walk Like a Panther. Got no clue. A lot of these guys I don't remember. Status Update. Got a funny story about that one. I'll probably share that one day. That was a funny one. Let's have a look. I, Tonya. Yeah, I remember not minding that movie. Of course, Black Panther. Yeah, good Marvel movie. I think slightly overhyped Marvel movie, but I do like it. Red Sparrow. I mean, if you want to see Jennifer Lawrence in all her glory, check out that movie. You're in for a treat. You can thank me later. Gringo. Yeah, I don't remember a lot about Gringo, but I think I remember being okay. Dark River. I remember nothing about Dark River. Secret Unlimited Screening. No idea, guys. I can't remember at the time. Lady Bird. Yeah, I remember liking that movie. I definitely need to rewatch it. Wes Anderson double feature. I believe this was... Yeah, Life Aquatic and Royal... Let me write this down. Yeah, it was Life Aquatic and Royal Tenenbaums. Preferred Royal Tenenbaums out the two. But I'm not really big fan of Wes Anderson. Finding Your Feet. I don't remember anything about that. Game Night, very fun movie. Wonder Wheel. Is this the Justin Timberlake one? I don't know. Set in like an older time. Could be wrong. Mary Magdalene. I don't remember a lot about this movie. Mom and Dad, Nicolas Cage, and is it Selma Blair? Both of them are nuts in that movie. Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit. It was okay. Okay, I think this one might be Ghost Story, Scream Unseen. I'm pretty sure it is, so I'm going to write it on. If it is, guys, highly recommended. Fantastic British movie. Suburbicon. Yeah, I've got no idea, guys. Yardy. I don't remember being great. Oh, God. Hey, D, what's going on? Mike, the Movieman strikes once more. Showing us YouTube audience how to hoard paper in hidden crevices without accountability and getting paid for it. D, there's always something, my friend. So he's saying, well, they're not hidden. They're in a box, my friend. In a box. Mike has half the Alison Rainforest. I mean, hey, I can't say that's not true. But hey, guys, at least I'm not just chucking it in general waste. If they ever did get thrown out, they would be in recycling. There we go. But at least for now, I've made use of some trees, for sure. Sai says, my top 5 of 2018. Into the Spider-Verse, good pick. Ready Player One, Infinity War, Fallout, and Hereditary. Sai, we're pretty much agreeing on most of these, apart from maybe the odd one. Hereditary, I remember not being a huge fan of, but I do need to rewatch it. It's been some time. Action Point. Again, guys, a lot of these, I don't remember anything about them. The Commuter, I'm pretty sure that's Liam Neeson. Entebbe, I don't know, can't remember. I Feel Pretty. Not at the moment. Another Avengers Infinity War. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I actually don't mind that movie. Don't think it's great, but I don't think it, again, a lot of people dislike it. I don't get why. Ocean's 8. Yeah, not great. Speaking of Hereditary side, there we go, my friend. Hereditary. Definitely need to watch this one again. Maquia? No. Action. Oh, yes, where he's in like the theme park or something like that. Like the summer theme parks. It's something like that. Yeah, okay, thanks, I completely forgot about it. Okay, we've got another Yu-Gi-Oh movie. I think this is Dark Side of Dimensions. I could be wrong. Dark Side of Dimensions, Yu-Gi-Oh. Crazy Rich Asians. I like that one. Christopher Robin. I think this is the Disney one. I think there's two. There's the Disney one is Goodbye, Christopher Robin. I prefer the other one, the Disney one. But Christopher Robin. Den of Thieves, I remember being okay. 12 Strong. Don't think I remember a lot about it. Tad the Explorer, throwaway kids movie. Something T, I don't know. Oh, Maze Runner, because I've got Runner there. Maze Runner. Okay. Bumblebee. Yeah, that's a pretty good Transformers movie, actually. Ralph Breaks the Internet, of course, the Wreck-It Ralph sequel. Yeah, as far as I remember, it was okay. Then I think this is the Claire Foy Girls and Spiders Web. Yeah, I think I remember it being okay. I actually saw that one with my mum. The Old Man and the Guru? I don't know. The Old Man and something, anyway. I don't know. 2 tickets here. Creed 2, which I remember being okay. Robin Hood, is this the one with Taron Egerton where he just calls him Hood? Yeah, if it is, yeah, not good. Mortal Engines, that was okay, had potential. Okay, another unlimited screen, and this might be Green Book, actually. I'm not too sure. It's one of them anyway. Pokemon. Oh, the old man and the gun. Thank you, Cy. Thank you, Cy. You legend. Yeah, Robert Redford. That was that his last movie or his last official movie before retirement? Correct me if I'm wrong, Cy. Yeah, Pokemon the movie. Not sure which one Pokemon movie that is. Slaughterhouse Rules. I think it's the one with Simon Pegg and Nick Frost as well. Tulip Fever. Tulip Fever. Don't remember a lot about that. Overlord. Yeah, fun movie. Children in Need. Nativity Rocks, I think this one is, which sucks. Nutcracker and the Four Realms, I think. Yeah, I think that was okay. Fantastic Beast. Yeah, not really sure. Another good movie, Juliet Naked, which isn't exactly what it sounds like. Ethan Hawke, I believe. Yeah, good movie. Widows. I don't remember it being fantastic. The Grinch. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah, really great movie. Definitely changed up for Sony. Mary Poppins Returns. It was okay. Aquaman. Yeah, it was fun enough for what it was. Bohemian Rhapsody. Don't remember a lot about it. The House with a Clock in its Walls. Pretty forgettable. Star is Born. Yeah, good movie. I like that one. Venom. Okay. The Hate You Give. I remember it. I feel it could have been stronger. Bad Times at El Royale. Yeah, I like that movie. Halloween. I'd like to say this is the first David Gordon Green one. First Man. Is that Space Astronaut one, I think? Yeah, it was one of his last leading roles. Yeah, I think it was that. Yeah, I'd only say it was his last movie. Or at least the ones he mentioned. I don't know. I could be wrong. Goosebumps 2. Pretty forgettable. The Little Stranger. Completely forgot about that one. Smallfoot. No idea, guys. Halloween 40th anniversary. Yeah, got to see the original Halloween in cinemas. Pretty cool. Simple Favor. It was okay. Apparently, to get the sequel. I don't know why. The Intent 2, The Come Up. Oh, guys, my first ever movie review. Absolutely shambolic. Terrible movie. Mile 22. Don't remember anything about. Johnny English Strikes Again. Not as good as the first Johnny English. Black Klansman. Great movie. Puzzle. Don't know. Spy Who Dumped Me. Yeah, not great. I think this is Shane Black, the Predator. If it is, yeah, don't watch that one. King of Thieves. Don't remember this one a lot, guys. The Nun. Terrible. Slender Man. Terrible. Upgrade. Fantastic movie. Definitely recommend that. Alpha. Don't remember. The Mercy. I think that's Colin Firth stuck on a boat. Could be wrong. Phantom Thread. Daniel Day-Lewis. I think that's one of his final films. I don't remember it being great. Deadpool 2. Fun movie. Not as good as the first. Book Club. I actually remember quite enjoying that movie. But I don't know if I still would now. Sherlock Gnomes. Yeah, I remember I saw the 3D show of that. And it crashed about 15 minutes in. Yeah, that's the story for another day. Show Dogs. I don't remember being fantastic. The Children Act. I don't remember anything about, really. Happy Time Murders. Melissa McCarthy. Yeah, you know it's going to be bad. Dog Days. I don't think I remember anything about Dog Days. Equalizer 2. Darkest Minds. I think it was okay. Hotel Transylvania. Whitney. I don't remember anything about this one, really. Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. Yeah, fun movie. I actually like that one. Leave No Trace was actually okay as well. Definitely need to rewatch it as well because I know it's got a lot of love for it. Hotel Artemis. Don't remember anything really about it. Sound of Music. My favourite musical ever, guys. Favourite musical ever. Adrift, don't remember much about. Uncle Drew, I think it's like a basketball movie, could be wrong. Patrick, think I remember this, but not a lot about it. Sicario 2, yeah, a really good movie. Tag, that was fun. Swimming with Men, I think that's Rob Brydon, I think. Steve Coogan is one of the two. Ant-Man and the Wasp, it was alright. The Festival, not really great. Simon from In-Betweeners. Teen Titans Go to the Movies. Yeah, that was actually quite fun, actually. The Meg, stupid fun, really. Jason Statham. Unfriended, The Dark Web, I think it is. Yeah, interesting. We've got someone trying to pass to it. Skyscraper, The Rock. The Secret of Marrowbone. Don't remember anything really about that. Mission Impossible, there we go. Got 2 tickets for that. Searching, absolutely fantastic movie. And finally, The First Purge. So that wraps up 2018. So yeah, guys, I saw a lot of movies. And have you been watching along or watching on replay? Yeah, all these times when I say, I've not really seen many movies, guys. Yeah, you're seeing today that I have seen a lot of movies in the cinema. But we are getting there. We are getting there. Okay, let's take it now to 2019. Here we go. So I actually still got to see some movies, classic movies as well. The Driller Killer. There we go, The Driller Killer. Definitely an interesting movie. And then there was also a mystery screening. Can't remember what this is. I'd have to ask my partner Emma. I saw these with my partner Emma. This was actually about a month after we made it official in our relationship, and of course we're now engaged. Driller Killer, and I can't remember what that one was. Was it not maybe Pieces? Possibly Pieces, I think. I can't remember. Greta. Good movie with Chloe Grace Moretz. Countdown is always a kind of guilty pleasure-ish kind of movie from what I remember. Zombieland 2, not as good as the first. Gemini Man, wasted potential with Will Smith. Terminator Dark Fate, yeah, not great. Joker, really good movie. Jumanji Next Level, that was alright. The Informer, don't remember much about that one at all. Rambo Last Blood. Rambo Home Alone, really? Yeah, hey, Andrew, you're back, man. Hey, all good, man, all good. You can always catch on replay, but appreciate you tuning in. Good Boys. Yeah, I remember that being a funny comedy. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Fun movie. Another secret screening. I don't know which one that one is. Hustlers. That was okay. Pet Sematary. It was alright. Eaten by Lions. Not great. Mission Impossible. Yeah, good, of course. Just laughing because this next one. Ben is back. Where did he go to? I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember anything about this movie. Shazam. Yeah, you know. Kindergarten Teacher. Weird movie with Maggie Gyllenhaal. Hellboy 2019, like reboot. Not great. Captain Marvel. Not great. 5 Feet Apart is actually a pretty good movie. More Captain Marvel ones. Okay, Cold Pursuit. I'd like to say that is Liam Neeson. Could be wrong. Us, Jordan Peele, I believe. I love Shazam. I mean, I think it's fun enough for what it is, Andrew, I'll be honest, but yeah, man. I've got no desire to rewatch it. Aftermath. Keira Knightley, maybe? Could be wrong. And The Prodigy. I'd like to say it's a horror. Alita Battle Angel, really good movie, definitely needs a sequel. Fisherman's Friends, that was a fun movie for what it was. Happy Death Day to You, didn't really need a sequel, definitely made it convoluted than what it needed to be. The Kid Who Would Be King, maybe. I'm not too sure. Lego Movie, I believe that's the second one. Not as good as the first. If Beale Street Could Talk, definitely need to rewatch this one. I think it was okay. How to Train Your Dragon, I'm guessing that's the third one. Fighting with My Family. Yeah, not a bad movie if you like wrestling. Dragon Ball. Yeah, that was not too bad either. Instant Family. Don't remember much about it. First ever and only time I've seen Schindler's List. Great movie. Escape Room. Yeah, it was okay for horror. Dog Ways Home. Not as good as Dog's Purpose. Glass. Not really a big fan. Mary Queen of Scots. Was okay. Beautiful Boy. Probably Timothy Chalamet's best performance. The Mule. I don't remember being terrific. The Upside. That's a fun and really good movie. Bryan Cranston and Kevin Hart. Welcome to Marwen. Don't remember much about that one. Oh, is that the Steve Carell movie? Actually, I could be wrong. Stan and Ollie. That was a good movie from that time. Yeah, I like that one. Live action Dumbo. Yeah, I'm really not too sure about that. I can't remember a lot. I can't remember. My top 5 of 2019. One Cut of the Dead. I've still not seen that one, Si, but I've heard good things. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I've still not seen that one either. Endgame, great. Ford versus Ferrari, fantastic. Yeah, I love that movie. And Good Boys, yeah, Good Boys is fun as well. Elite are underrated. Absolutely agree, Andrew. Absolutely agree. Sorry if I'm boring you in my top 5s. I'm really enjoying going through the years. You absolutely, mate, not boring me whatsoever. It's great to hear your top 5 because some of these movies you mentioned I've either never heard of or not seen, or I'm going through and you've seen them as well. So yeah, mate, honestly, you're not boring me in the slightest. Yeah, you guys keep sharing. You know, I appreciate you watching. Really, really do. My top 5 2019, top of my head: Joker, Endgame, Far From Home, Knives Out, and I think Us or Shazam. Yeah, you know, some cool picks, Andrew. Yeah, for sure. You know, definitely Joker and Endgame, I agree with. Far From Home, Spider-Man, it was all right. Knives Out, yeah, pretty good. And Us, yeah, I don't mind Us. I prefer Get Out. Wow, really nice started. Hey, man, well, congrats on 5 years at YouTube, my friend. Detective Pikachu. It was okay. Surprised we didn't get a sequel, though. Curse of La Llorona. It was in that Conjuring universe. Dog's Journey. I remember being okay, but not terrific. That is not good. Rise of Skywalker. Last Christmas. Really good Christmas movie. Definitely a twist I didn't expect. A lot of people might do, but I didn't. Definitely pulled me at the heartstrings. Speaking of Knives Out, there we go, Andrew. Knives Out. Good movie. Rise of Skywalker again. A really good movie from that year. Doctor Sleep. Really good sequel to The Shining. Yeah, I really like Doctor Sleep. The second movie from Ken Loach. Sorry we missed you. It was all right. 21 Bridges. Don't remember a lot about it. Spider-Man Far From Home. There we go, my friend. Yeah, I remember like that movie. Toy Story 4. Yeah, I still like Toy Story 4. I don't think it's as strong, but I still like it. Godzilla King of the Monsters. Not fantastic. Yesterday, yeah, fun movie. Probably closest I'll get to liking the Beatles. Brightburn. Fantastic movie. Midsummer. Definitely need to rewatch that one and Hereditary again. MIB International. They shouldn't have made it go internet. Shouldn't have made it go anywhere. Secret Unlimited screening. I don't remember what that was. X-Men Dark Phoenix. Terrible. The Intruder. I don't remember anything about that one. 2019 was kind of the year for horror and 21 Bridges. Yeah, Chadwick, that's the one. Yes, it was. I remember that being all right, actually. I bet there's less tickets for 2020 2021. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know, Si. I mean, you tell me. But yeah, you're right. It probably is. I can't remember. I'll be honest with you. This one hasn't actually got as many tickets as we've been going through. Stuba, I think that's with Dave Bautista and Kumail Nanjiani, I think it is. Another unlimited screening. I don't remember what it was. Fast and Furious, Hobbs and Shaw. Yeah. The Lion King, the live action one. Yeah. Art of Racing in the Rain. Yeah, it was okay. Ad Astra. Can't remember being a big fan of that one. Annabelle Comes Home. Don't remember a lot about that one, but again, too many of those Annabelle movies. It's Chapter 2. I like this one. I don't think it's as good as the first one, and pretty much I know everyone's the same. But I can understand why. Ready or Not, fun movie with Samara Weaving. Definitely recommend checking that one out. Went with Emma to see that one. Avengers Double Bill, of course, with Endgame and Infinity War, I believe that was. I got about 5 or 6 tickets there. Booksmart, yeah, that was a pretty good comedy movie. Aladdin, the Will Smith one. Oh boy. Ma, Octavia Spencer, yeah, she was good in that role. And John Wick, I believe, Chapter 3. That concludes 2019. Oh yeah, Dark Phoenix was worse than that. Yeah, it was bad. Sophie Turner proved that she was terrible. I mean, I agree, Si, to an extent. I think at the end of the day, she was kind of given what she was given. Like, I think she probably can act, but that movie did absolutely like no favors for her, like at all. So yeah, yeah. Anyway, guys, we have made it to 2020. Here we go. And I remember a lot of these being digital tickets as well, so some of them I will not have. But we're getting there. We're getting through the list, and we are just under 3 hours at the moment, so actually doing pretty good track. So we've got Birds of Prey. I remember my partner Emma liking that one more than me. Sonic the Hedgehog, fun movie. Sorry, guys, it kind of glitched out there for a second. Yeah, just making sure you guys can hear me okay still. Cool. Yeah, it glitched out. Sorry about that. Fantasy Island. Yeah, not great. Parasite. Fantastic movie. I own the Steelbook back there. Yeah, definitely recommend watching that one. Invisible Man. Yeah, not a bad horror movie. Not bad. The Hunt. Yeah, that was a pretty good movie. My Spy. That was a fun comedy movie with Bautista. I think they're making a sequel, actually. Bill and Ted Face the Music. Awful. My Hero Academia movie. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. The Call of the Wild, maybe the Harrison Ford one. I'm not sure. Oh, that reminds me. One of those secret screens from 2019, because Si mentioned in his top 5 favorites, was Ford v Ferrari. Yes, that was one of the unlimited screenings. So thanks for reminding me, Si. That's how I saw Ford vs Ferrari. Fantastic movie, by the way. Sorry, got off track there for a second. Let's just repeat. Waves, which I know is a movie that Josh really likes. I think I remember being okay. 1917. Yeah, good movie. I like that one. Bad Boys for Life. Yeah, that was fun. The Grudge. The Grudge wasn't fantastic. Okay, we've got Richard Jewell, which is a good movie. Yeah, Paul Walter does a great job. Doolittle. Yeah, I don't remember being great. The Gentleman. I know a lot of people love this one and Guy Ritchie, but I wasn't a fan. Jojo Rabbit was a fun movie. Yeah, I like that one. The Exorcist, the original one being shown, yeah. First and only time I've seen it. Yeah, really good movie. Downhill. I don't know. I mean, the world went downhill, but I don't know what else. And then finally, we've got Double Bill, and I'm pretty sure that is for Weather Review in Your Name. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it is. Either way, fantastic. But Sai says top 5. Tenant, I did see that, but I think it was a digital ticket. In the cinema, 1917, Parasite, Gentleman, and The Hunt. Well, we just talked about them. So Sai, I've actually seen all of them. Tenant, I definitely need to rewatch. I think I remember it being okay, but I don't think I appreciated it enough, so I definitely need to rewatch it. The rest of them, I agree with. The Gentleman, I wasn't huge on, but it's not the worst movie I've ever seen. But the other ones are definitely good movies. I agree. My favorite 2023 was Hamilton. Yeah, so me and Emma watched Hamilton, and Hamilton is good. Hamilton's good. I get what you mean, Si, about not being a musical guy. If you're not really a musical guy, I don't know if you'll be a big fan of it personally. But I enjoy it. I've only seen it the once, but I would recommend it. Okay, so that is 2020 done. Okay, cool. So, right, 2021 is a smaller pile. And we have got 3 more to do, guys, and we are done. So here we go, 2021. All right, so we're going to kick off. Okay, The Reason I Jump. Quite a unique movie, I'll say that. The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. Not going to talk about that. Space Jam 2. Forgettable. Black Widow. You can see already we struggled for movies 2021. Violet Evergarden movie. That was actually pretty good, actually. Jungle Cruise. Worst cinema experience of my life. I will talk about that one day. Paw Patrol the movie. One of the most surprising movies of the year. Yeah, I actually like Paw Patrol the movie. Reminiscence. Not too bad. Definitely had potential. Escape Room, Tournament of Champions. It was all right. The Forever Purge, terrible. James Gunn's The Suicide Squad, yeah, definitely the best one out the two. Dog Tanyan, not great. Off the Rails, all right. Quiet Place Part 2, that was not too bad. The Father, fantastic movie with Anthony Hopkins. Recommend it if you haven't seen it. Quiet Place 2 and Nomadland. And again, I did see some other ones because I said about top 5. Saw Dune. Haven't got a ticket for it though. No Time to Die. I also saw Spider-Man: No Way Home. I don't know why I don't have a ticket for that one actually. Nobody. I did see as well, and Free Guy. Yeah. So definitely, I agree with Spider-Man: No Way Home. Sorry, No Way Home, Nobody, and Free Guy. Yeah, great movies. Dune. I did appreciate on a rewatch actually. No Time to Die. Not huge on my friend, unfortunately. We always have one that we disagree on, but it's cool. It's always good to have that discussion. I like and do my musicals, so I love Hamilton and may not help that I took theatre in high school. Yeah, I mean, it could do, Andrew. Yeah, I mean, especially if you're a musical guy. I mean, you either love musicals or you don't. But could completely get it for sure. But that is 2021 wrapped up, guys. We are getting there. Okay, so of course there's going to be a lot of tickets for 2022 and a lot of tickets for 2023. So here we go. So good picks, though, Si. Good picks. I'm really like hearing about the following along with everyone as well. Really do appreciate it. Okay, 2022. Cold Jane. See How They Run. I think that's Sam Rockwell one, which I kind of fell asleep in. Bones and All. Terrible. Snores and All. Strange World. Wasted potential. Lost City was fun. Father Stew was alright. Men was weird. RoboCop. That was fun. That was the first time I've seen RoboCop. Fantastic. And I own it on the Arrow release as well. Bob's Burgers movie. That was okay. Yeah, Sonic 2. Fun movie apart from the wedding scene. That wasn't needed. Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald, I'd like to say, or might be the last one. Can't remember. Not amazing. Firestarter, not amazing. Dog, it was okay. Morbius, yeah. The Northman, that's a good movie. The Phantom of the Open, that was a fun comedy movie. Mark Rylance, yeah, fun comedy movie. One of the biggest surprises of the year, Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris. Recommend that movie if you haven't seen it. Very, very good movie. Amsterdam, terrible. Violent Night, yeah, that was all right. That was all right. David Harbour. Banshees of Inisherin. Wasn't huge in the movie. Good performance though. She Said, really good movie. I really like that one. Black Adam. Meh. Black Phone. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite horror movies of that year. Notre Dame on Fire. Had potential, but could have been better. Where the Crawdads Sing. Definitely big surprise that year. For Love and Thunder. For the time, it was a fun popcorn movie, but that's kind of about it. Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. It was all right. Elvis. Austin Butler was great. The Woman King. Yeah, Viola Davis was pretty good in that. Ticket to Paradise. Nothing special. DC Super Pets. Yeah, that was actually okay. The Forgiven. I ranted about that on my worst list. That was terrible. Joyride. Meh. Dragon Ball Superhero. Yeah, that was okay. Fisherman's Friend sequel. Didn't need it. Don't Worry, Darling. Yeah, not great. Bodies. Yeah, not great. Tad Last Explorer. Not fantastic. There we go. Spider-Man No Way Home. Fantastic movie. Fantastic. Operation Mincemeat. That was okay. We're getting closer to not so much nostalgia now, but Secret Screening Free. I'm not too sure what that is. Can't comment, guys. 3,000 Years of Longing. That was okay, actually. What the heck is this? Oh, this is cool. Okay. Let's have a look if I've got the date. Okay, I don't have a date for this, but it is a ticket from when I went to America, and that was for Barbarian. Fantastic movie. Absolutely love it. I'm waiting for the physical media, hopefully. Avatar re-release, I believe, in 3D. I could be wrong. And then, of course, was that also The Way of Water? Or it might just been the first. No, that was the first Avatar re-shown, I think. Smile. Yeah, quite a creepy movie. Simple concept, quite creepy. Vengeance. Yeah, I think that was pretty good, actually. Lyle Crocodile. Halloween Ends. Pray for the Devil. It was okay. It was not the worst thing I've ever seen. Avatar Way of Water. Yeah, I really enjoyed that movie. Really enjoyed it. Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Wasn't bad sequel. Not great though. The Menu. Yeah, I really like that movie. Really like that one. Okay. Then we've also got Wreck at Tyneside Cinema. Yeah, my favorite found footage movie. Roald Dahl's Matilda the Musical. Not great. Okay, here we go. So, mystery movie, Pieces. Fantastic. Love that movie. And Blair Witch. Definitely a product of its time. Okay, catch up with some of the comments. On the top of my head, I remember 2021, No Way Home, Snyder Cut, No Time to Die, How Did They Fall, and I can't remember. How Did They Fall? I'd like to see if I've maybe seen that one, actually. But No Way Home, I've got a ticket there for 2022. I don't know what's going on. I think it was No Way Home anyway, or Spider-Verse. I don't know. Could be wrong. Took Everything Everywhere All at Once. Yeah, great movie. Cross the Spider-Verse. Yeah, great movie. Mutant Mayhem. Was that not last year? I'm thinking this could be last year, by the way. I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, okay, yes it was. Right, okay. So everything, Top Gun Maverick. Yeah, I saw Maverick as well. Yeah, fantastic. Love that movie. Bullet Train. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I've never seen the Clerks movies, Si. I mixed it up. Also good. I was getting confused. I was like, have I lost track of time? But no, you're all good. You're all good, man. But yeah, man, some really good picks like Pearl. Love Pearl. Yeah, I saw that in the cinema. I agree. The Batman. Yeah, I also saw the Batman as well. I didn't get a ticket though. Turning Red and Elvis. Yeah, I've never seen Turning Red, but I have got it on Blu-ray. Got it on Blu-ray. And Elvis. Yeah, Elvis. Austin Butler was great. I got Jackson saying, Mike, hey, Jackson, hope you're well, man. Thanks for tuning in. 2023 for sure. Yeah, and Freddy's and Sly. Yeah. So we've got 2022 out with the way with, guys, and we are finally on the final year. And the Ronin Studios. Yeah, I do have cars. Yeah. Yeah, good spot. There we go. Cars free. But as I mentioned, I do also have Turning Red. I just haven't seen it yet. Okay, guys. So final bag. Here we go. 2023. We've definitely got a lot more tickets this time round, and we're back at it. I can't wait to see how long this has been. Probably 4 or 6 hours. To be fair, we're going to be less than 4 hours because once we're through this pile, I'll answer some last comments and we'll be signing off. So yeah, man, less than 4 hours, not too bad. My childhood memories, those franchises. Yeah, man, Cars. Definitely some good movies in there. Definitely watch Turn Around. Yeah, I definitely will. Andrew, I'm collecting all the Disney Pixar movies on Steelbook. Jackson says, I honestly wish I kept my cinema stubs from back when. Never too late to start, but I usually end up doing mine. So this is the thing, Jackson. I would recommend keeping them personally, just because. Firstly, it's cool. Like for example, I mean, I know you've just tuned in. I don't know if you're tuning in from the beginning, but for example, I've been gone back from 2005, which is crazy to think. You know, I've still got a ticket now. One day, in a way, also, if I ever have kids, which one day I definitely would like to have one. I'm gonna like sit down, go through them and be like, hey, look, guys, like, this is all the tickets I got to see as a kid and like as a teenager, and this is the experience I had, and this is how much the tickets and stuff cost. So honestly, man, it's never too late to collect them. Anytime you go to cinema, especially as I know yourself, Jackson, you don't go every week. Keep your ticket. Honestly, really recommend doing so. I watched every single Pixar movie since childhood. Yeah, man. I mean, Pixar's great. Pixar's definitely great for sure. Smashing the stream. Hey, thanks, bro. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. These are some big ones. There are some big ones I wish I had, like Aquaman, which was my first date. Yeah, exactly, Jackson. So something like that. You can go back and you can, take that with your partner, and be like, wow, this was our first date. This is the movies that we've seen together. And of course, you're going to have those memories in your mind, but like to have like a paper to be like, oh, hey, this is the original ticket. Like I know, like Andrew, Prestigious Super Spider, like he keeps them. So yeah, definitely recommend it, man. It's never too late. Never too late. Plus, I know if you get married, you could keep your tickets and be like, hey, our first movie we saw as a married couple, I personally love all of them. Don't hate any movies. Maybe some stories are bad, but animation makes me fall in love and forgive those movies. Yeah, Ronan, I think that's a great point. I mean, Pixar, yeah, maybe they don't have some of the strongest movies sometimes, but they definitely have some great movies for sure. Definitely do. Top 5, 2023. Oppenheimer, Cross Spider-Verse, TMNT, I think Pearl was 2022, and Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Yeah, some great picks there, Si. I know you love Oppenheimer. Don't blame me because I know a lot of people do. Okay, but here we go. 2023, final bag. Boy and the Heron. Not bad, but a lot of people love this director's works. I've seen a couple of his projects. The one I've seen, not been great. I definitely prefer Makoto Shinkai, 100% any day. Anyone But You, Sydney Sweeney. That's not bad. Aquaman 2. Turn your brain off, you'll have fun. What Happens Later is a terrible movie. Saltburn, a movie I never thought I'd watch. I also think the trailer was terrible, but I actually really enjoyed the movie. I've seen it twice. Yeah, finally got a chance to see Die Hard. Really enjoyed it. Tokyo Godfathers, which is an anime Christmas movie. Not bad, actually. Not bad. Do you watch series? Very rarely, my friend. Very rarely. And I've never seen Camp Cretaceous, sorry. I know my friend Anthony Perez has, though. Wonka. Didn't like it. Godzilla -1. Fantastic. Okay, Secret Screening, but I've been writing them on. Next Goal Wins. It was okay. Probably one of the better stuff Taika Waititi's done recently. Christmas All Nighter at Tyneside, The Silent Partner. It was okay. The Day of the Beast. That was an unusual movie. Yeah, pretty fun actually. And Turbulence. Oh, man, that was bad. But it was fun. Love Actually, seen for the first time ever. Very good movie. The Hunger Games. The Ballad and Song of Snakes and Songs and Snakes. I don't know. Royal Hotel. Really good movie. Not a lot of people saw. Bottoms. I think Jackson really liked that one. I know there's a few people like that one, but yeah, no. Dream Scenario. Yeah, that was good. That was definitely unusual. You watched 2024. Winnie the Pooh and Honey was garbage. I didn't like the first one, mate. I didn't like it. Since they're copyright free, I don't know what you're going to do with them. I don't know, my friend. I don't know. I've never seen the new Winnie the Pooh yet, though. It's not out. Late Night with the Devil will be in my top 5 easily. Yeah, it's like great movie. I actually rewatched it the other night, actually, with my partner Emma. Now that's on Shudder, and she really enjoyed it as well. So yeah, definitely really liked it. Five Nights at Freddy. It was all right. They did a classic screening of The Shining. Yeah, enjoyed watching The Shining again, and of course The Evil Dead, which I only seen like a week beforehand on 35mm, which is good. Psycho 2, fantastic sequel. Definitely recommend checking it out. Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors, very fun movie. Okay, that's the same. How to Save the Immortals, animation film. Yeah, not great. Another Five Nights at Freddy. Old Oak. Yeah, not a bad. Not a bad Ken Loach movie. A Mystery on the Cat. It was an animated movie. Yeah, it wasn't fantastic. I love 90s Evil Dead more than new one. Yeah, I'd probably agree. Yeah, but 2013 one's the best one for me, personally. Cat Person, definitely an interesting movie. Netflix, if you haven't seen it. Would love to know people's thoughts. Taylor Swift's Era Tour, fantastic concert movie. Fantastic. Some of a Hood. Bad, guys. Wasn't good. Dead Man's Shoes I saw for the first time ever. Yeah, it was a good movie. The Great Escaper with Michael Caine. I think it was his last role. That was alright. Exorcist Believer got way too much hate than it actually deserves. Yet, was there a need for the reoccurring character? No, but story on its own, not bad. Definitely seen worse. The creator, one of the most impressive looking movies of that year. Yeah, Andrew, I'm a fan of Taylor Swift, and that concert tour, man, was fantastic. Honestly, check it out before you rate it and before you say it. Don't watch it, Paw Patrol the Mighty movie, not bad, but the first Paw Patrol movie was far better. Saw X, yeah, definitely a surprise entry in the franchise. Yeah, pretty good. Expendables 4, nope. The Lesson, that was okay. I heard Welcome to New York. Yeah, Ronan, one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs. Anyway, I really like that song. Dumb Money, that was okay. Pretty forgettable. None 2, that was okay. Strays, it was alright. I feel like it was maybe a few years too late, though. 2001 Space Odyssey, only time I've seen this movie, and probably only time I'd ever watch it again, to be honest. Wasn't huge. The First Slam Dunk, fantastic anime movie. Fantastic. Past Lives, really good movie. Really good. Blue Beetle, it was okay. They reshowed the Disney Bambi from back when. Wasn't great. Scrapper, that was on my birthday, actually. It was okay. Just find her overrated at times. Yeah, I mean, I can get that, Andrew. I can get that completely. I think it's because she's so played all the time. I think that's the problem. But I can get where you're coming from for sure. None 2 was so bad. It wasn't great. It was better than the first one though. Enter the Dragon, fantastic movie. I now own it on Steelbook. Gran Turismo, it was okay. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, not bad movie. Terrible cinema experience. I'll talk about it one day. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, fantastic return to the Turtles franchise. Talk to Me, yeah, I like Talk to Me. Barbie, that was a surprise. Yeah, I like Barbie. They teased a new Conjuring. Yeah, unfortunately, they're making a new one. Apparently, the last one, I really wish they weren't. Oppenheimer, okay. So, good movie. I know a lot of people absolutely love it, and I appreciate anyone that does. Everyone has different opinions. Good movie. I enjoyed it, but it's not one I'd rush into rewatch. Personally, not for me. But I can appreciate the movie. Elemental, good Pixar movie. Definitely deserve to do better. The Tunnel to Summer Exit of Goodbyes, fantastic anime movie. Really hope this gets a Blu-ray release one day. I really loved it. Really, really did. Ruby Gilman, Teenage Kraken. Nah, guys. Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning. Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. Joyride. Nah. 65. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Love Elemental. That's awesome, man. Me too. Steal the Show gives me goosebumps. It's a good song. It's a good song. I definitely want to get on Steelbook at some point. Till, about Emma Till. It was okay. Pahan, Indian movie. It was all right. Knock at the Cabin. It was okay. Evil Dead Rise. I think got far too much love than it deserves, personally. A Man Called Otto. Yeah, really good. Really like Man Called Otto. Infinity Pool is absolutely bizarre. If you want to see Mia Goth get a kit off, watch Infinity Pool. Titanic 25th anniversary. Brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah, I really loved it. Megan or M. Freegan. That was okay. Did you watch Joanne? I didn't, Ronan. No, I didn't, my friend. They randomly played Blackpink Venom to look cool, but Ruby Gilman was bad and Knockout. She was just bad. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. Did you watch Animal? I think I did, actually. I might have a ticket for it. Well, I'll have to check. I really didn't like Evil Dead Rise. Yes, I don't blame you, man. I think it got a lot of love, and I think people are really gave it a lot of love, but didn't deserve it. Like, it wasn't garbage, but overrated. That's what I'd say for people who really like it. Babylon. Wild movie, but I do like Babylon. Hallelujah. Hallelujah was finished. Yeah, that movie right there. Was fun. It was fun. Champions. Not bad. Fun comedy movie for sure. Woody Harrelson. Too predictable. Yes, I agree. Have you seen? Have you seen Barbarian? I don't know what that is, Ronan. Don't know. I don't think I've heard of it. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Terrible. Scream 6. And they also showed Scream 5 as well. Scream 6. Alright, but just stupid towards the end. Demon Slayer preview. Can't really comment on that, but I do like Demon Slayer anime. Okay. What's love got to do with it? Not great. Barbarian. Yes, I have seen Barbarian. Absolutely love it, Ronan. I really wish I got a physical media release. Epic Tales. Forgettable anime movie. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Fantastic. Brilliant anime movie. Secret Screening. Dungeons and Dragons. Fun movie. Surprise hit of the year for me. Transformers. Rise of the Fallen. Yeah, terrible. No Hard Feelings. Not a bad comedy movie. Not a bad comedy movie. Greatest Days. Could have been far better. The Flash. Not great. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Yeah, good movie. Good movie. I like it. I think a bit... For me, not number one of the year, though, but I like it. Little Mermaid. Not great. Hypnotic. Not great. Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. Brilliant, underrated movie of the year for me. I love Puss in Boots too. The Shrek 5. Yeah, I agree. I think it was a fantastic movie and a one that I absolutely loved. My number one movie of 2023, Suzume. Love that movie. As you guys can see it right there. Love it. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Definitely returned to Marvel, but not holding out hope too much. Indiana Jones Dial of Destiny. It was okay. Unlikely Pilgrimage of Hal Fry, I like to say. Not amazing. Renfield was fun. Missing, not too bad. Air. Yeah, I like Air. Air was good. Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, that was a fun movie. The Enforcer. John Wick Chapter 4. Good, but very unrealistic. And last ticket, guys. Shazam! Fury of the Gods. 2023 done. There we go. So, then 2024, I will do a separate stream for that next year. Let me just pop this box away. There we go. Right. So that is all my cinema ticket collection. My throat is absolutely killing. But thank you, Andrew. Thank you. Mario, one of my favorites. It was a fun movie. Fun movie for sure. Definitely interested in the sequel. I was hugely disappointed for Indiana Jones. I only like part 1 and 2. Yeah, I think compared to the original ones, Ronan, it's not great. Yeah, Spider-Verse movies are definitely really good. And I'm definitely intrigued to see what they're going to do. And there's only 3 Indiana Jones movies. Yes, to be fair, I'm right there with you. Right there with you. We don't need any more. Please don't make any more. No reboots. Nothing like that. Just leave them as they are. But guys, thank you so much for watching live or after the fact. Tune in the comment section. I really do appreciate it. I've loved hearing your opinions, Si, or like Andrew and Ronan and anyone else who's joined about anyone else's favorite movies of these years or anyone's kind of nostalgia trips and memories. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a blast. There's only 6 Star Wars movies. I do like Force Awakens, and I didn't mind Last Jedi. Rise of Skywalker, though, that can jog on. It's a very nice video. Really enjoyed it. Well, thank you, Ron. Appreciate it. They're doing an indie game that is exciting. Yeah, I mean, Indiana Jones game could be cool. It could be like the actual fourth movie that could have been warranted, but we don't know. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap up right here. Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Really, really do appreciate all your support. Hope you have a lovely night. Take care, Si. Night, my friend. You can call me Sahan, running and stitching because someone says to end the all right, that's all good, man. It's all good. Well, thank you, Sahan. Appreciate it. Well, Sahan, I'm going to tune out, and Andrew, I'm going to tune out. But thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, I will see you later. Take care.